Hello. Hello, my loved ones. How are you? And even Jingles is around. Who is here? Hi, Linda. Hi, Giovanna, Emily. Hi, guys. Emily, how are you? I'm trying to read everybody's name. Deborah, how are you? Yeah, feel free to share and invite as many as you can. The more we're together, the more collective we are, the more love we bring to each other. This is the point of the show. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Kyla. Hi, Novice. Only all these beautiful people. Hi, Joshua. Anita. And hello, Giovanna, Erica, Travolta. How are you? I'm still squeaky. My voice is squeaky. I think I'm turning into a fairy with all that fairy dust that I'm playing and the fairies around. So I got a fairy voice. Hi, Wendela, Christine. Hi. Hi, John. How are you guys? Ryan. Hi, Erica Fox. Cooper. How are you? I'm still a squeaky voice, guys. This thing with the voice thing doesn't want to go anywhere. But it's okay. I play with it. I use it to my advantage anyways. I still can talk at least. I got my tea, my peppermint tea with honey and all that stuff, and my candy so I can talk. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? Hi, Nick. Hi, Abby. And David. Hi. So yeah, I got my squeaky voice, but I'm here. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Susanna. Yay. Hi, Scott. Yeah, I'm here. I think this one is gonna stay with me. It even matches my hair color. This is pretty cute. So I've been using her. Hi, Nick. I've been using her, so, I don't know. She's with me for now. Unless somebody comes and claim it and say that's theirs, so they'll go to them. But for now, it's with me. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Joshua. Hi, Cherry. Hi. Yeah, this is a pretty one. Yes. Yes, it is a pretty one. It's pinks and purples and the feathers. Yeah. I'll show you guys later. I have a whole bunch that I made. I've been working all week. Again, it takes a process. It's a process to work on them. And I've been working all week on them. And just until now, I finished some. I mean, there's other batch that I have they're not halfway yet. But this batch finished. And I will show you guys later. Also, we got pick a card. Pick 1, 2, or 3. Wee. And then, of course, I got your names, who shared last week until now. Your names. Last week, I forgot to pick the name. And then I came back. And I pulled the name. I would not go away. Oh my God, even if I would have remembered at midnight, I would have come back at midnight. We were doing something like a healing thing, and I got so into it, I totally forgot. Today, the prize, let me show you guys what's going to be. It's going to be a choice. You can choose between the dragon claw with the orbit, or a heart. I have, this one is that rose quartz, but I can give you a choice. Even the same with the stone here, I can give you a choice of stone. Well, first we figure out who's the owner, what they choose, and then you can choose. I don't mind. I got these two. I got these two left here. I'm running out of stock. Gee. I keep running out of stock. I need to order more stuff for myself. And then it's funny. Hi, Cats. Hi, Gail. Gail Shell. The funny thing is this, like, it's like, I was talking to one of you guys. This is like this. Somebody asked me about the Kuan Yin. This is a Kuan Yin, and it's and it's a really nice pen. And since I got it, I haven't parted from it. I go to sleep with it. And yeah, somebody was asking me about this one here. It's black obsidian, so it's for good luck, protection, and hi, Patty, hi, Rebecca, hi, Katsy. Yeah, so it's for protection, and it's got Kuan Yin, luck, and boy, I cannot. I go to sleep with it. I go to work with it. I wear it all the time. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So somebody was asking me about that earlier, and I have it on my store too. I tell you guys, I have. Everything I have, I put it in my store because if I can have it, you can have it too. I'm not one of those people who shows off and says, look what I can have, and not say you cannot have it, right? Everybody can have everything. We got to share. Got to share. Hi, Ashley. Hi. Well, we got that, and then we got to pick the cards. And as we go, there may be a cord cut, there may be a chakra balance, whatever the energy calls for it, whatever spirit calls for it, as we're reading the cards. Remember, whoever I pick, guys, doesn't matter whether I pick you or not. They read maybe for that person, but we are, guys, we're one. So the information is collective. So take in the information, because each information of the cards are for everybody, really. And if if it needs a cord cut, you all get the cord cut. If you need a chakra balance, you'll get that too. So that is awesome, okay? So whether you get picked or not, you will benefit out of that. Hi, thank you, Kyla. Kyla, how is your wand? A lot of you guys have your wands already, so excited. I wanted to tell you guys, I know we're gonna, some of you are gonna talk to each other. For those ones who don't want to wait until then, we have our private group. Everybody who owns a wand, or everybody who owns the crystal ball, it's in the private group. And so I did a video there, so you don't have to wait around for me or anything. You can watch the video, and it tells you the instructions when you get your wand. And also, when you purchase the wand, remember, guys, there's a download with the PDF of how to use the wand, as another PDF of how to use a pendula. Now, a pendula, like this, could be a pendula. It's anything, a crystal holding, being hanged by a string. It could be a pendula. So I give instructions how to use that, right? On that. So there's a PDF on that. I also have a PDF of how to cast a very simple circle. I didn't went complicated on you guys. It's a simple circle, just down to the point, and just nice and easy, so I don't complicate anybody. And then you also get up MP3 with a shamanic drums that I made. So all of you guys who have purchased, make sure that you got all that, okay? Don't forget. I mean, a lot of you guys didn't realize you get an email. So go into your junk, check it out. And also in the group, as you guys watch the video, I also say all the wands owners will get my PDF for my mantras and candle magic book. And also you will get an email where there is a video I made on how to do the mantra. You can do it with me. So magical. And later on, Paul Santisi. Paul Santisi is going to be in the house pretty soon. And I don't know when. You know, Paul does his magical appearance. He appears magically. And he comes and tell us and put us in our spots. Paul, in his work, he's been very busy working in some amazing programs, guys. And again, we are magical beings. But in this round of this world, as we are in the programs, in order to make our magic work, we need to clean a lot of those blocks. We need to clean a lot of those informations that they've been giving to us that are to block us from our magic. So in Paul, it's doing that. Is providing that for you guys. So what a combination. Oh my God, what a combination. And the reason we do this is because we want you to enlight your magic, to be you, to light your being that you are, your spirit that you are, so you can go out there. We are all warriors of light, and we go out on our mission that we came, the real mission that we came to this world. And then you're going to help. When you help yourself, you can help others and inspire others. I mean, I talk to Kimberly a lot. Hi, Kimberly. I don't know if you're here or not, but Kimberly, I was talking to her. I go, Kimberly, as well as you're my student, I am your student too. Because as well as you guys learn from me, right? I learn your magic too. So we teach each other, because I want to know your magic. You guys are all, everybody's special here. I'm not better than you guys. Nobody's better than nobody. We all have a specific, very important mission in this world. And we need to be together, united. So together we put those puzzles. We learn from each other all the amazing things that everybody has. And we shine into this world. And it is a process. It is a process, and it's challenging because we're fighting something else, that like another beings that are trying to stop us from shining our light. They're trying to, everything is control. Everything is control. So we just got to go with the flow and figure out, use discernment, and so we don't get control and we can actually shine our light. But everything that happens on earth practically is to control you so you don't shine your light. You know what? I was, sometimes we go to work and we work day and night and we work 5 hours a day. We're so busy working a job that is nothing to do with our spiritual journey. And I'm telling you from my own experience. And when, so that, because you're so worried, you got to pay your bills and all that, you need a job, right? So you're working, and that's keeping you away from your gifts, that it could be more powerful, more potential. And that's what I say. I'm not telling you guys to go quit your jobs. No. No. But what you can do is, again, take a break, an hour break that is yours. Just yours. Never mind the kids, never mind the husband, never mind the wife, never mind. And you shut the whole world. You turn off the phone, computers, and you do meditate. It takes time to get used to this. A lot of people are not used to it. Paul, again, has many free meditations on YouTube, and you can actually just go pause on these meditations and find the one that clicks with you. And guys, I will tell you, every time you do that, you may not feel it the first day, you may not feel it the first week, you may not feel it the first month, but it's a persistent thing, constantly. And gradually, you'll be calling, every time you do, the thing is, every time you do meditation, you go to your higher self. You go out of the body of this vessel into the real you, and you download, even sometimes unconscious, you download information that you need to know, that you need to remember. Practically, you need to remember who you are. So yeah, I do recommend that, guys. Start, like, if you're really, really blocked and all that, start doing at least 10, 15 minutes of meditation. And Kimberly has the breathing exercise, which she's 3 times a week. She does a show in the morning, I believe 7 or 7:30. I never catch the time. I think I'm not sure, I don't know if we're at the same hour or not, but Kimberly, if you're here, just put your timings of your show. Very amazing show, and she goes in the morning and she helps you with some breathing exercise, which that is also breathing. Breathing brings you into your the breath is life, and we forget how to breathe properly. My God. Even the breathing, we are messed up. So yeah, guys, be aware of those things. This is the thing about this. So you need to be aware of those things, and then be conscious about it, and then discern a lot of things and work on yourself. We do need to work constantly in ourselves, constantly, because it's not that, oh, I learned all this, I'm done learning because I know everything. The minute you say that, you may as well dead, because you need to keep until you're out of this vase. Oh, not really. Until you leave this vessel, you finish learning here on earth. But then you leave and you keep learning. So our spirits never stop learning. So just in case you didn't know, just in case. Who's here. Let me see. Okay, so I'm looking at some. I was talking so much, I missed some of your comments. So let me see. Hey, you just need to heal on the shoulders, other problems. Yeah, Carl. Hi, Carl. Hi, Patty. Bertice. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Cass. Belinda, hi. Kimberly, you are here. Perfect. So you did hear, hi, Kimberly. So you did hear me talking about you. Hi, Sarah. Kimberly. So do put your timings of your show. Kimberly, I missed it today. I missed it. I was until 4 o'clock because I do work, right? I have a job. And I was creating the ones. There is a specific method of doing those ones. It takes time. And also as the energies getting fused into the ones, like you got the fairies and the angels and Jesus and all these energies going around, but it's one by one. So I've been working all week on this few. I couldn't do that many, honestly. I don't want to rush them. I don't want to rush them because they're magical. As they are being created, they're also connected to one of you guys. And so the one will pick you. You don't pick the one, even though some of you have say, I want one this way and another way, and I create it. They end up not taking that one. They end up taking another one that picked them. And that one that I made for that person end up picking another person. Is blah. You got to trust the one. And if your one is not in this batch, don't get upset, guys. A lot of people have gotten upset with me because the one went to somebody else. Guys, if the one went to that person, trusted that that was not your one, and your one will be created. It will be created. It will be. But just at the right time. When the right time is created, that's your one. But the ones are to bring you joy, happiness, and help you in your spiritual journal, not to make you upset. So if a one was that you thought you wanted it went to somebody else, don't be upset. Accept it and know that that one is going to go to the person that it belongs to, that the one chose to go, and that your one it's in the way. Just trust that. And that's the same thing that we do in life. Sometimes things don't happen. And even though we wanted it to happen so bad, I'm talking about relationships or a job or anything. Let me just have a drink. Anything, guys, anything in life that we wanted it so bad, but it didn't happen. There's a reason for it, why it didn't happen. It wasn't for us. I'm going to tell you one thing about me. When I was younger, since I was a little kid, okay? You guys know that I'm into music. I write music. I'm a singer, songwriter. I perform with big people. I was with Ricky Martin at the festival. I was in New York when in 2007 in New York at the Puerto Rican festival. I performed there with the Barrio Boys. I was there with the Barrio Boys. I have pictures with them. I was in the stage where Selena was, okay? So I had a lot of chances. I was in a party where there was J-Lo and her husband, and I had all those chances. And since I was a kid, one of my main things was singing and performing and being famous in the music. And I came to realize that I never became famous in the music. No, I didn't. And I didn't let it get to me because it wasn't for me. And now I look back. And I'm grateful that didn't happen. I'm so grateful. Because I see what happens to the artists. I see what happens to them. They go into a program and then they get in a box, okay? And then they cannot be themselves. And the ones that have very powerful, that have spoken, they're gone, okay? I don't want to talk too much about that. But just observe. So I'm grateful that didn't happen. And by that not happening, I connected more with my spiritual world, which music is still in my blood. And I do healing with music now. You see? Sounds, music, It's still because the frequency of music and sounds, it's so important for our vibration. So yeah, so instead of saying, and I create, guys, I made CDs. I spent it over 25,000 on one CD alone. I used to work all day and go at 3 o'clock in the morning to record the CD that I wanted to do. So, you know, I wanted to be out there, and I had those chances. But a lot of things, every time I will have that big interview or something will stop me. Something will happen. It was spirit. It says, no, that's not for you. You're not going there. You got a different, your mission is different. Yes, with music, but my music is to empower and all that. But I'm here to do a different, a much better mission, you know, because you see, when people becomes famous and all that, the ego goes up and they forget who they are. Like a lot of artists start so amazing, and then down the road when they get control and all that. Guys, I mean, I own my music, okay? I own all my music, and even when I post it on YouTube, they tell me that I'm using somebody else. Like, I have no right to use my own music. Hello? It's my own music. I wrote it. I pay for it. What are you talking about? But you see how control we are? Just so you guys know, okay? So if something doesn't happen in your life, just embrace it and say, accept it. Hi, Rita. And yeah, and glimpse and time I have, check out, yes, Rita. That's it. You know what, guys? You know? So embrace everything. Embrace your now. Embrace your life. Embrace everything. If you only have this pair of glasses in your hands, be grateful for it. And know that you have that breath and you woke up and you have another chance to create that real spirit that you are, whoever, to bring the true of you. And it's all grateful. And be grateful and be happy, and it's all great. Okay? Honestly, guys, let's go to our readings. Okay, I mean, I missed a lot of your comments. I will definitely come back. You know, when I start talking, I'm talking. I miss all the comments. Now that I have a little bit off my mouth talking, you know, when I had no voice, I was very quiet. You saw me coming here with this silence. But I'm a talker. Okay, let's get on. Let's get on, guys. Let's get on. And so, card number 1. Wow. I'm just looking I pulled them. I didn't have time, guys. I've been running. I mean, I'm full of fairy dust. I barely made it to the show to be on time. And I picked the 3 cards like the other day. I didn't even look at them, but I'm looking at them right now. So, first card, guys. Tsunami. You're going to have if you pick card number 1, your life right now may be like a tsunami. A big, it may feel like a tsunami coming on top of you. But that, again, it's funny how we're talking about that. That tsunami is going to be a big wake-up call for you. It's going to be a big wake-up call. So if you pick number 1 and you're feeling like your life right now, things are happening and it feels like a big tsunami. It doesn't have to be negative. It could be positive. A lot of things happening and all fast. So if you're having negative things, it's a wake-up call, okay? It feels like a tsunami happening to you, and it's going to be a wake-up call, okay? But if things positive too, that is happening like a tsunami, it is a wake-up call. Either way, whatever is happening to you right now, you're going to have a big wake-up call. That's right now, you, Carl? Yes. So again, how do you harness this, right? Like if it's a negative thing and it feels like a big tsunami coming your way, how do you hold that? Again, the trick is, let's say you were in a positive, you were thinking positive, you're doing your meditations and you're doing everything possible to keep positive. But in life, not all the time, great things will happen. Sometimes the tsunami will happen, right? But instead of, the trick is don't go into the into the, how do you call? Don't go into the poor me. Don't go into the poor me. Don't go into why me. Why is this happening to me? I'm a good person. Why is this happening? Don't go into that. Don't, because that's a trick. That's a trick. Just say, embrace it and say, I do this. Okay, this is what I do. Okay, a challenge is here for me right now. Perfect. Bring it on. Let's have fun at this. It's fun because something is going to unravel. It's going to wake up call. So use it to your advantage. Like when I had no voice and I was sick, I used it to my advantage. I did. You know, I didn't work for 2 weeks. I didn't have no pay, nothing. So instead of feeling sorry for myself and going into a victim mode, I say, okay, what am I going to do? Listen to Spirit. What is Spirit told me to do? Create the ones. Okay. So quiet. I don't have to talk to create the ones. You know, and so I created the ones. And it's been like the most gift ever. I am so grateful for it. I'm so loving doing those ones. And I'm so loving the energy. And I'm so loving being able to bring something to you guys that is going to help you. Like I said earlier, I heard that voice about 3 months ago, make the ones, and I kept denying it. I kept saying no. I kept denying it. I kept saying no. I kept saying I'm not good for it. I kept, you know, I doubted myself because I'm not a crafty person. I'm not good for it. All the stuff, guys. So, and this is was a wake-up call for me. It was a wake-up call. Not, you know, doing that because it made me realize how short all of us, not only me, but how short we sell ourselves. How do we because I'm not a crafty person, and that voice is telling me make ones. I'm like, I only draw stick boys. I just draw straight stick men. How can you even come to do this? You know, I really doubted myself, and I didn't believe. And here's a spirit begging into my mind, do it. And I'm going, no. And then I was holding back. And it was a selfish thing because this is helping a lot of you guys. This is for you guys. This is for everybody else. And so I'm bringing that magic. The voice wants me to create this magic to assist everybody. And I'm saying no. Same goes to you. Same thing. I mean, Carl. You got to realize you may be going through a tsunami, but look what you've been through. Look what your challenges have been, and you have shined. Remember that, guys. Don't short yourself. Carl, you're a big time inspiration, and you're gonna inspire a lot of people, and same as a lot of you guys. So don't sell yourself short. And when you get the tsunami happening to you, let it be a wake-up call. Let it shake you and wake you to your spirit journey. Okay? So even though it looks like a negative, it is a positive. Sometimes spirit will shake you. It will shake you. It will shake you especially when you're not listening. Because sometimes spirit is telling you something, it's telling you to do something, but you don't listen. And so what it does, it creates a tsunami in your life, so you will listen. Sometimes when we go down in life, it's because spirit is telling us, wake up, hello, wake up call. Yeah. So guys, and I say, even if you lose everything, your home, everything, those things are just material. Guys, I lost everything 3 times in my life. 3 times in my life, I lost absolutely everything where I only had 1 bag, okay, and my cat. 1 bag with some clothing and my cat, okay? I lost everything 3 times in my life. Each time, I got up, and I got up better. Because losing that, it relieved me of some attachment that I wasn't going to move from there if I would have still had all that. Think about it. So losing that made me go in a different direction, which I needed to go to that direction in order to be where I am now. So whether it is a sickness, whether it's anything that it is, guys, wake up call. That was card number 1. That was an intense card, guys. That's an intense card. And so card number 2. And you know how I always put them together. As you wake up, things are going to unfold. Wow. Like the lotus leaf. It's going to open. So right now, if you're at card number 2, you probably had your tsunami. And now you have woken up, and now you're starting to unfold and open up like a flower. And it's starting to come to realizations, aha moments, information. And you're starting to unfold that gift, whatever it is, unfold anything, answers that is coming your way. Okay, that's card number 2. So you had your tsunami and you're unfolding now. You're opening like a flower. So you're at the point where we pick number 2. You are at a point that you're opening like a flower because you're starting to unfold all things that you were wondering about at one time, and everything is coming to fruition, and it's coming to affirmation and actually confirmation. And card number 3, count your blessings. Guys, my God, look at these cards. Count your blessings, card number 3. Again, all this goes together. All this goes together. Again, if you're on number 3, you need to start counting your blessings. Be more aware of the you. Be more aware of the now. Forget about yesterday. Forget about tomorrow. Be in the now and count your blessings. Now it's all together. As you have your tsunami happening in your life, okay? As you have in your tsunami, you got a wake-up call, which is unfolding. It's going to help take you, that wake-up call is going to take you to unfold something that you needed to unfold, and that is a blessing. You need to count it as a blessing. Hey, hey! Wow, guys. That was cool. We did some big time ringing for that. Woo! Wow. So now let's go into picking you people. Let's get the fairies and the angel to pick you to read cards. Or should we show the ones? Oh, thank you, Carl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Joshua. You guys felt that? You understood that read? Did it make sense to you guys? Does it click? Hi. Does it click? Ah, you made my, great, Patty, great. You're feeling the blessing, Susan. Good. Good for you. Hi, Rachel. Joshua, it makes sense to you. Good, good. Carl, yes. Yeah, that Christine, great. It makes you, Anita, you're welcome. You're welcome. See, this is sometimes we need confirmation from Spirit. And, yeah. Karen, it clicked with you. Linda. Lornie, you're welcome, Lornie. You're welcome, Kyla. Yeah. Sometimes Teresa. Katz. John, you're welcome. I just want to make sure it clicked with you. You guys understood all that. It is, and that goes for everything. That goes for everything, guys. Everything. So, and that's how you're going to beat the programs in this planet. By staying centered, by staying positive. You may not feel excited about what's happening, but you're going to keep your mind thinking, nope, this is just a challenge. Don't say it's a problem. Say it's just a challenge. It's a challenge that is gonna wake me. It's gonna wake some other things up. It's gonna take me to where I need to go. That's fine. It's not a nice feeling right now. I don't like the feeling on this. Of course, you're gonna be aware that you don't like what's happening, but I'm okay with it. I'm gonna survive. It's gonna go. It's temporarily. It's gonna get fixed. Things are gonna come better. Things are gonna unfold. I'm gonna wake up, but I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Okay. Okay. So, fairies. fairies. Kyla. Kyla, you're the first one to read the card. The fairies wants me to read you cards. If it's okay with you, say yes. If you want a card. John, you're next. You're after Kyla. If Kyla. Wendella! Hi, Wendella! Wendella! Kyla, let me know if it's okay. I pick a card for you. In the meantime, I have Kyla. I'm going to have my candy so I don't start coughing. And if I start coughing, cats, you're next. Cat C. So, hi Adriana. I love the video you made with your wand. Oh my God. You were shining. You were shining when you did that. Yeah, Kyla said yes. Okay, so let's do Kyla's read. We're going to start with angels, Kyla. Let's see what the angels want to tell you. So Kyla, you got the highest priest. And there is an angel trying to poke at you, Archangel Haniel. I don't know. I'll let you talk to him. But Haniel is telling me that you need to do so. It's going to make you more powerful. Okay? And you're going to get some valuable information to add to your gifts already. I mean, Kyla is gifted. Like, you're an amazing girl. You're amazing. But this is going to make you more amazing. Guys, we never stop learning. No matter how amazing you are now, there's always room for more. Always will be room for more, you know. Adriana, that was great that you did that first time making a video. Good for you. You know, that's you actually broke you broke a block by doing that. Absolutely, Adriana. Perfect. So going back to Kyla, I don't know if this is making sense. I also have Archangel Michael protecting you. He's protecting you. He's totally there for you. But it does say that you need to do a little bit in your meditations, do more reflections, okay? And those reflections will provide you some valuable information, very valuable, and be at peace with it. So I don't know what's going to come out in that meditation, but you will know what it is. Use your wand. She's got a wand. She's got a beautiful wand. Use your wand to go, when you go into meditation, go with your wand. Be at peace with it. Okay, so that's the angels. Am I making any sense, or it's like, oh my God, what do I have to do now? Kyla, I'm still with you. The fairies, okay? Trust and follow through your business, okay? The fairies are saying your business is going to grow. Just trust it, okay? And there's going to be more opportunities coming your way. As long as you stick with it and you be consistent and trust and believe on it. Kyla, you're going to do very good. That's what the fairies are telling me. Are you there, Kyla? I think you're like, Kyla, another card for you. Kyla, let me see. I felt the past few days something huge is coming. I don't take any not medication, but I need to get more vitamin D. It's not, I say meditation, not medication. I never prescribe medication to anybody. No. Guys, my English. Okay, meditation, meditate. Okay. Yeah, stick with it. And meditation, not medication. The meditation that you need, when you go with your wand, do the meditation and allow that information. And it gets Archangel Haniel has this information for you. So connect to Archangel Haniel. Haniel says he knows that you're not too much with him, but he has a message for you. So why not? I mean, all the angels are here to provide us help. Why not? So the card here for you is you got the power. Own your power. Every storm brings a fresh new beginning. So get your power. Believe in your power. Oops. It's okay. I would never tell you guys to take medication. That will not come out of my mouth. If I ever say to you, take medication, that's mean a reptilian has taken over me. And then it's when you use your discernment. And then you slap me, say, Diane, wake up. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I have a hard time laughing. Kyla. I love you, Kyla. You're amazing. Yes, you got the power, honey. You got the power. I have another drink and I'll go to John. Are you here, John? Let me know if it's okay to do a read. Forgive me if I cough. I cannot shake this thing off me. Yeah. Jingles and I don't go. I mean, I'm not telling you guys not to do it, but do what I do. But we don't go to the doctors. I've been here 3 years. I don't even have a doctor. Nothing. You know what? I heal myself. Bite your tongue. Kimberly. I'll ask Kimberly for some herbs if I need to. Kimberly has a lot of herbs, teas that will help you in, natural way. Hey, hi, Gaia. I've been here, Gaia, but I've been kind of quiet, Hi, Magda. I've been here. I have not missed one show. Hi, Peter Coyle. I know. Everybody's commenting on how bad medication is for you. I love you guys. You guys are so cool. We have so much fun. You know what, guys? Even then when I had no voice, I still came. How can I not come to you guys? I love you guys so much. I love you guys. I mean, I look forward for my Fridays and Saturdays with Paul too. My God, you guys are an amazing group. I love you. Oh my goodness, how can I miss you guys? I would not be able to. So I come, whether I have voice or not, I'll come. That's funny, Kyla. That's good one, Kyla. I love you. That was a good one. So, and Kimberly, she does. Kimberly, how about if are you busy? How about if I just bring you on and you tell them what you do with your own words? Tell me if it's okay and I'll bring you on. Josh is awesome. Josh is taking, his steps to heal and do whatever he needs to do. Yes. Hi, Heather Nicole. So, John, let me know if it's okay to read your cards, John. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Taylor. Oh, that's okay, Taylor. That's okay. It's actually not that late. What time is it? It's I've been only half an hour here. So no, you're perfect. You missed the card number 1, 2, and 3. You can always come back. And watch the beginning. No problem. That's the beautiful of this, guys. If you missed, hi, Travolta. If you miss it, you can always watch it all over again. And each time you watch the shows, this one and the one with Paul, and you know how we always talk about things that we need to help. Each time you will listen with different ears. So when you listen to it again, you get more information than when you were there first. So it's always good to listen to again. So yeah, John says okay. Let's see, John. Okay, John. Let's see what your cards are saying. Oh, John, are you in a relationship? You seem to be your heart is beating. Are you in a relationship? Are you interested in somebody? Or if you're in a relationship, is your heart beating hard these days for somebody? John? John? Or even if you're married. I mean, of course, if you're married, your heart beats for your partner. Tell me if it's making sense, okay? Tell me if it's making sense. In the meantime, I'll pull another card. Yes, your heart is beating hard. Awesome. It is telling Archangel Raphael. It's telling me that you have, this is actually making you more romantic, more poetic, more enthusiastic, and more committed to our relationship. Is that true? And if you're not, ask Archangel Raphael, which is right beside you, to help you become that and to be more poetic about it. And because sometimes when our heart beats, we become more, we get inspired. And the same goes that also to if your heart has gotten broken. If your heart's gotten broken, you need to realize one thing. That person wasn't to be your person, okay? And I know it's not your case, John. You're tingling all over. I know. I know that's not your case. You are right now in a good situation, in a good romantic. And you know what? It's telling, the fairies are telling me that this heart, that this pumping of your heart is going to inspire you so much that you actually will inspire others. That's what the fairies are telling me. Isn't that cool? Because you're going to become more creative, you're going to become more poetic, more happy, and when you are, because you're going to be in that good, great vibration, and then you ring your bell, and then that vibration is going to make you attract more what you want. Okay, so let's see. Let's pull another card. Here it is. Look at this. Oh my God, look at this. Love. Choose love. Let your love become a powerful force of change. For change. Wow. Woo-hoo. My goodness. That is awesome. That is beautiful. I love it. So keep shining, and congratulations. And she said love. That's awesome, John. That's awesome. I love it. Congratulations. Keep going. And don't keep for this, John. Keep being yourself. Okay? And don't doubt. See, this is, okay. So, thanks to John, I'm going to talk about some things about relationships. Okay? So, that was your read, John. I hope you enjoyed that. So, when we start in a relationship, everything is great and we're enjoying and everything. And then our mind starts. The mind starts, oh, what if somebody else, and what if I'm not doing something right? I mean, if that person is with you and started with you, it's because it liked everything about you when he or her or she met you. Okay? That person liked you the way you are. But then people start changing. People start changing their schedules. People start changing their ability. So they stop being their life to make that relationship comfortable. So then you start switching, you start changing. So you start becoming more, how can I say? Okay, so in a relationship, you got to be you. You got to do what you need to do. You got to keep doing your dreams. And a lot of people, what they do, they start canceling their dreams. They start stopping because, oh, the relationship, right? Of course, you're all happy. But then you start giving all this time and you start forgetting about yourself. What I'm going to is like, do not forget about you. Okay? Because then when we're in a relationship, and I done it, I was guilty of it, I would put the other person first all the time, and I would totally forget about me. Okay? And so of course, the vibration of the relationship changed because I wasn't being me anymore. I wasn't being that person, that independent person that person met. I was being more of a, I want to cater. I want to make you happy. I want to do a, you know what I mean, right, guys? You know what I mean. So I learned from that. So don't forget to be you. And don't forget, you always come first. Always. You need to take care of you. Always. And don't forget about you to make somebody else happy. They're already happy with you. And they need to be happy with themselves. Okay? 2, they need to do their life. Don't take away from don't take away their dreams. Because sometimes too, some people, it's like, oh, maybe this person goes to the gym 3 times a week, right? And then the other partner says, can you maybe not go that many ways so we can go out more times? But when you met that person used to go 3 times a week. Why would you want to stop them doing what they're doing? Does it make sense, guys? A lot of good stuff coming out today. This information, again, before I come here, I channel and I say, whatever you guys want me to talk about it, I am your vessel to provide that. Okay? I was not expecting to talk about these things today, but here we go. And at the same time is this too. Sometimes we get our heart broken and it feels like the end of the world. And a lot of you guys out there probably at that right now. But I've been there too. But if you guys listen to all my songs that I've written, a lot of the songs, most of them are empowering. But I did them when I was with a broken heart. I got inspired. I used that fire, that pain, and to transmute it into a creation of a positive empowering, which I was empowering myself with the songs and at the same time empowering others. Instead of feeling sorry for myself or my God, why this does not happen? No. Every situation that happens to you, use it to your advantage. Pow. And you'll see how things are going to change in your life. No matter how much broken you are, but use that. Use it as an ammunition to make you shine more. Guys. I know. Isn't that cool? So, Cat C. Are you here, Cat C? I hope that makes sense for you guys. Yes. Oh my God, Cat C. That was wow. You and I were in the same frequency because usually it takes forever to get the information. And then I say, Cat, are you here? Yes. This is the first time I've seen that answer. So obviously the cards are ready for you. Hi, Hemamala. Hi, Hemamala. Hemamala's in the house. Hi, sweetie. Ay. Wow. Now I'm understanding the information super fast. I know, Gaia. Okay, so we're Cat Z. Cat Z. Let's see what we got to say to Cat Z. Ooh, that one just jumped. Again, I trust my messages. And again, they may not make sense. Hi, Mamala. Happy Hema. Okay, so you got Archangel Ariel. Wow, I like that angel. You got Archangel Ariel. Archangel Ariel is like a pink color. Choo. Archangel Ariel. Oh my God, I just realized. Guys, look at this one. Okay, look at the one. Look at Archangel Ariel. Oh my God, wow. I just got a realization. Whoa! Okay, back to the read. Back to the read. Hi, David. Okay, so Archangel Ariel is backing you up on this one here. Archangel Ariel is for also that helps you in your financial. And what Archangel Ariel is telling me to tell you that up to now you have invested wisely, but you need to be very patient, okay? The harvest will come, okay? Just look back at your progress, review your program, your progress, okay? And look how the crop is actually growing. Look how it's coming to fruition, and just be patient, because it's gonna, your plans is gonna work fine. I hope that's, I don't know if that's making sense. That was card for the angels. Let's see what the fairies have to say. Wow. Okay, so also, yes, for you, Haniel, Kyla, yes, Haniel. Perfect, yes. And for Kat C, it's Ariel. So, makes sense. Perfect. It's making sense. Now, the fairies are telling you, look at this fairy. It's funny. I'm starting to look at some of my wands. Look like this. It's so funny. I didn't even realize that. So, for you, allow yourself to be you and shine your light. Because the fairies are saying, express your individuality because you are awesome. You're awesome. And that's what the fairies say. And you need to earn it and know it that you are awesome. Okay? And so that's what the fairies are telling you. Wow, I like that. I like that. Let's see. Let's pull from a different card for you. This one. Use your love attraction. Okay? Be aware, like we were talking about earlier, be aware of everything and use your love attraction to attract. So again, by doing affirmations, doing things, and your thoughts. Change your thoughts. Take off some of the words that we say sometimes, okay? Take out of some of the words. Guys, can you guys do me a favor? Can you all send love and light to Nick's kitty cat to get well? Let's send some healing love. His kitty is very ill. And let's send some love and light for Nick kitty. And also, anybody who's got a pet that is not well, let's send some love and light for all the pets. Everybody's got ill animals right now. Apparently, this stupid flu that is hitting up people is hitting on animals as well. Anita's doggy too. Anita's doggy's got a throat problem. So let's send also to Anita's doggy some love and light. I just had to stop for that. We need to send, let's put all of our energies, guys, all of us, because we're powerful, and send that love to those pets. They're our babies. They're our best friends. They're our unconditional love. Sending some love to all the pets out there who have got sick right now. From all of us, the power of all of us, sending all that love. Even for Anita. Anita's doggy's not well. His throat, he's been battling the same flu as humans have. So they had created this flu for us, but they also, now they're targeting animals as well. How cool is that, isn't it? I'm sorry, but you know what? You can mess with me, but don't mess with pets. I honestly, they're innocent. They're unconditional love. You know, leave them alone, please. Just honestly. They mess with us already enough. Don't mess with our pets. That's the system sometimes. And you guys know this flu, it's all created. It's my man created. And I may be stopped from talking if I'm saying it. It just really pissed me off. back. So go back to you, Catsy. Use your law of attraction and be positive, and use all these negative things and use it to your advantage, okay? Just use it to your advantage. I love you guys. I love you. I was just, you know, I can say, I know they mess with us. It's okay. Mess with us. We can handle it. Don't mess with the innocent. The children, come on. A lot of children are getting sick because of this too. Their man-created sickness. Come on. Enough. So we can go get medication. So yeah, it's just a whole roller coaster right there. Anita. Oh, he's sending kisses, puppy kisses. I hope you enjoy that, Cass. Oh, Cass, I want to show you something. Cass. Oh my God. Meet the phonics. Meet the phonics, Cass. Woo. Meet the phonics. Look at that. You know what? Later on, I'm going to take this thing so I can show them better, okay? That's the phonics. Look, it's got like firing, like, I don't know if you can see it. You can see like fire. And the colors of the phonics. Wee, the feathers. Wee. I just had to show that. There's more to show, guys. There's more to show. There's some of them I'm not going to show because they're already taken. So I'm not even going to bother showing them. Hi, Bertice. Hi, Marley. Marlene. Hi, Marlene. Yes, Catsy. Catsy. I only brought the ones that are available. I don't want to even show the ones that are taken because I don't want to tease you guys. I don't. Okay, that's it creates so much confusion, right? Oh my God, that's the phonics. That I was creating that, thinking of the phonics. I love that bird. I love the phonics. What a powerful bird. Anyways, next, that was yours, Kat. Who? Kimberly. Kimberly, can I do a read on you, Kimberly? Kimberly, would you like to come live? You know I love you, Kimberly. Hi, Teresa. Marlene, she got hers too. Lorne, yours is on the side. I'm not even showing yours. Even yours too. Actually, I did bring one that it's already taken. I just thought it wanted to come. It wanted to show you. And you know who you are. You know who you are, the owner of this. You know who you are. Hey, look at that. Whee. This one is taken. This is the only one that wants to be show off. Kimberly, yes? Do you want to go live? Heck yes. Look at her. If you say yes to coming live, and then you can tell them about your show. Or if you can. If you don't want to, that's fine too. We can another time. You probably just relaxing, watching the show. That's okay too. Yes. Joshua, yours is in your way. It's flying already. Oh my God, this cough. Let me have a drink. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I'm waiting to see if Kimberly wants to come live. In the meantime, I'm already pulling your card because she said yes. I'm still coughing, Charmaine. I'm still coughing. Oh my God, I know. Isn't that fun? Here comes Kimberly. There we go. Charmian, I am doing all that. It's a tough, it has killed people. It's actually this sickness has killed a lot of people. It won't kill me. I'm too strong for that. I won't allow it. Not ready yet. But yeah, it's a lot of people are dying from it too. Yeah. Interesting, isn't it? Kimberly, what happened? I say approve. Oops. I sent, Kimberly, remember you got to turn your phone in the other side, upside up. Because I know you have it like this. You got to turn it up like this. That's probably why. I saw your request and I accepted it. Now it won't allow me. So Kimberly, I think you need to get out and come back. And that's okay. I'm pulling your cards in the meantime already to see what they have to say. So when you come, I already have them. I have the message. So go out and come back. Because it won't even allow me to add you, to invite you. I'm just looking at your cards. Look pretty good. It's proper, but Kimberly, I think you need to get out and come back because it's not even giving me a camera where I can add you or invite you. Hi, Dawn. So get out and come back, and then I'll probably see the camera because it's not even giving me the camera, and I say yes. Oh, here you go. Let's see. Okay, Kimberly, I approve. Yes, I'm approving. So let's see. It says adding. She's coming. Come on, Kimberly. There she is.
Hi, Kimberly. Hello. I'm way up high.
Hello, my little fairy lady.
You come down here.
There you are. That's Kimberly.
Yay!
A lot of you guys know her already. Yeah. You know, I keep hearing you. You know what? I hear you.
I'm like, oh,
yeah. It's like, okay. What is she yaying about now?
Hi. Oh, hi, everybody.
Hi.
I noticed that oops, I've actually got some music on I'm going to turn down. I'm working and I'm packaging everybody's stuff right now.
Oh, nice.
Wish I had something higher to put this on. And I had some music going, and this is what I do on Friday afternoons when I'm working. See, I've got like the oils right here. I'm actually working on Taz's order right now.
Nice.
She made the rosehip oil, the C2 oil, and I watch your show and listen to your show and work all Friday afternoons before I make it up to the
And
mailbox.
you get all our vibration to go into your herbs there. We still have to talk about waking up your herbs.
That's why Friday's my favorite.
So I did pull your cards where you were trying to come in.
Give me cards. That would be amazing.
Look at them all here.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
They're amazing.
I'm gonna try it while you pull the card. I'm gonna put this box up here so I can get you because when I'm standing, I'm like this, and I'm like, hi guys, standing right in front. Okay, so thank you so much for my card. I'm gonna put this box.
Well, the fairies and the angels are the ones. They're the ones who choose to. They chose you. I was telling you can come to the show, but even on top of that, they even chose you to read the card. So here I'm picking the card for you.
I must have a message.
Bertice, you're next. Bertice, you're next. Sticker. Bertice. You see the I was talking to you the first time.
I love her.
Pick her.
Oh my gosh, let's hear it then.
Okay, so I got the Empress, which the Empress means you're going to get a lot. Everything is going to come your way. So keep acting on your plans. Keep doing that. Your creativity will reward you. Luxuries, abundance are coming your way. And that is Archangel Gabriel again. My God.
Gabriel again?
Gabriel is with you very strong, and it's guiding you in your mission.
I keep hearing Gabriel.
Yeah, it's actually guiding you in your mission.
I believe it.
Yeah. So Gabriel is there illuminating your path. So keep listening because you seem to be listening too, and you're doing very good. So again, also don't try. The fairies are saying You don't need to try hard. You just go with the flow. The doors will open nice and easy for you. Easy does it. Easy does it. When you put,
Ooh,
when you put,
that's a message I've been getting a lot.
easy does it. When you worry too much, you put resistance to it,
Mm-hmm.
right? That goes
It's so
for everybody.
true.
That goes
Yes.
for everybody. Go with it.
Yes.
Go with the river. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Everything in your
I love
life,
it.
because when you go with the flow, you don't go against the currents, and when you go with the flow, you ride this much easier. Easy.
And I'm a Pisces, so I tend to go with
And
the
you
flow
go.
anyway, so that
Yeah.
shouldn't be too
Let's pull another card for
hard.
you.
Like the dolphin you sent me.
Let's see. Let's see. Okay. You probably already done this, but connect with someone special. A loved one is a gift to a
Ooh.
treasure.
Connection.
Is it making
Okay.
sense?
Oh yeah,
It's making.
yes. That's ringing true. And I've been making some good connections too.
Yeah.
Remember, as soon as where's
Yeah.
Adelaide?
Yeah.
Hey Boston, do you hear Diane? As soon as Adelaide showed up, I made an amazing connection, remember, with my
Mm-hmm.
family
Yeah.
members. So, and that was when, Gabriel had been coming through to you.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
Hi, Hema and Russ. Nice. Now I've got Anita. I saw, hi, Anita, Joanne. Now I've got Adelaide. Oh, I know. I love it when you bring yours out too. What is your wand's name again?
This one here, I call her Love. She has not been picked by
Love.
anybody, and I think she's gonna stay with me. And the name that comes to me is Love.
Oh,
So every time I'm waving it,
love. It's such a nice
I'm
mantra.
waving it at you, all of you guys. I'm doing this. This is infinitive love. I'm sending infinitive love to all of you guys. Every time you see me doing this with this one, unless somebody comes and claim it and said that's the one I'm connecting to, but until then, I think I'm gonna keep this one here. So far, then nobody.
Very
All of them have stayed
powerful.
with me. Somebody finds them. That's my one. Sometimes the owner doesn't claim them until they have noticed them, until later. But I think that one is the one to stay. I didn't name the other ones. This one I name it Love.
Love. It's so love too with the colors. Oh, that one is so pretty. Oh my
Oh, I know
gosh.
she's very.
Love, love.
Let's got some purple for protection.
Mm,
A
I
lot
love
of
everything.
pink. Ariel again for
Gosh, I know.
abundance.
Look at those
But again,
colors.
remember, I all
This is
the
what we do on
archangels.
Fridays. We play with our wands on Fridays.
It is so much fun playing with. Now I got another card that I pulled, and this is for you and everybody, because it's asking me to do a little scanning and cleansing. Okay, so that if we have any
Okay.
negative energy or anything trying to take over us right now, anybody who wants to take this, we're gonna. It's not a card cut. It's we're gonna cleanse. Um, what I'm detecting is some negative energies wants to go in there to somebody or not. We're going to stop that right now. We're going to poof that all up. So close your eyes, guys. Close your eyes. And any negative energies, Archangel Michael is going to assist us on this right now to clear any negative energies, any negative entities. Anybody who's putting any negative energies out, back at you 3 times. And cut it off. We're going to clear, 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 clear. And we're going to transmute that energy into love. And they're not allowed, in the name of Jesus Christ, you're not allowed to go into anybody in this room or in this room at all. Go back and leave us alone. I command you. In the name of Jesus Christ and Archangel Michael protecting us at this moment. Take a deep breath in. And out, 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 like the dragon. You do it. Do the dragon.
all the way down into, where's my tea? I'm so glad that you have your bell because I felt that. I felt like I needed to. I forgot. Well,
To
I can
show you
still do
something.
hearts, even though
I've been
look,
wanting
like I
to
can
show
still do
you.
hearts.
Oh, I don't have it here. She's in the other room. I've been wanting to show you. I have one bell like yours. I hardly bring her out, but every time I see you, I want to show you, and she's in the other room. Ah, I thought I had her.
The Cornish, it's like a little
Yeah,
pixie
there's a
bell.
thing,
I
and it's
got
got
so
a
lucky with
unicorn.
that
Mine has a
bell.
unicorn. Thank you. So
Ooh,
tell us, guys,
unicorns are so
when is your show?
awesome.
When is your show?
So thanks, Diane. My show is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's at 7 a.m. Pacific time. So that's what Eastern, that's going to be 10 or 11. But 7 a.m. Pacific, and we aim to do breath work. Earlier, Diane was talking about breath, and that's probably what spawned you to bring me on. So, yes, and one thing, I can't remember exactly what I typed in, but the breath is the spirit enlivened. Okay, so a lot of people, a lot of times, I was getting a lot of questions about, how do I connect to my higher self? How do I connect to my guides? How do I connect to my higher power? And, just I know what has worked for me in the past, and I know that yoga and breath work was something that once I started to do regularly, that really started to let in all of the things spiritually that I was looking for in my life. So, I've been watching Paul and Diane. I've been listening to Diane's meditations and Paul's meditations on YouTube, Paul Santisi, for years, for 5 or so years. And then I was able to connect with you guys on Facebook, and Paul believed in my message, or that I wanted to help with the light workers of this universe, to help advance, basically help heal all the DNA and help advance the human race and raise the vibration on earth. And that's really what I know is my purpose in coming here. So one day Paul invited me on his show, and I prayed to spirit as far as what is my niche, or what is my avenue, because I feel such a camaraderie and connection with these people, with Paul and Diane. Like, they're my family, they're my spirit family. As soon as I really connected with them, Diane did a cord cut for me one day that changed a whole lot, the whole course of my life. And so what spirit told me was, bring what you know best. Because that's what everybody is here to do. That's what that's what Heather's here to do. That's what John's here to do. Bertice, Hema, everybody is here to bring what is your special thing. And whatever it is that you've been doing with ease and with joy your whole life, that's what your guides have been guiding you through, preparing you to bring your gift to us. Like how Diane was saying earlier, just as much as I learned from her, she learns from me. And that's because she's bringing her experiences and I'm bringing mine. And once they come together, if you all know Metatron, he holds the Akashic records. So a lot of times, like when you can conceptualize something that hasn't actually happened, but you can feel as if you've gone through it. A lot of times that's Metatron helping you with that. So I knew that I had a connection with Paul and Diane. And what Spirit told me was, bring these folks, that already have, Paul and Diane as their guides, bring them what your gift is and your role. And that's always been for me: breath work, yoga, posture. I do one-on-one yoga instruction here in the Bay Area. I do posture work. I'm working physical therapy. And it was unequivocal to me. So we did a 7-day breathing challenge that took off, and that's what rolled into what we call the daily breath, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 a.m. Pacific. And I also endorse a lot of the products that I sell on my Etsy. It's getwithnature.etsy.com. And I'm also in school for natural health. So I'm learning a lot about how the healing power of the earth and nature can help everybody also connect with themselves and their spirit guides. Everybody wants to know, how do I raise my vibration? How do I get in touch with my higher self? How do I hear my genuine, authentic voice? A clean environment as far as breath work, and also just a clean in and out type environment. What are you eating? What are you drinking? All these types of things. So these are the things that we talk about, and these are the products that I make available as well on my
I love it.
Etsy. 44
Yeah,
in the room.
I love it. I love it. I mean, I call her my herbalist goddess. Because I love everything to do with herbs, and I do have my own herbs. But for me, It costs me a lot because I have to order them where I am. I don't have them as available.
Hmm.
So it's good to know that where I mean, other people. That's why you don't see sage on my site or anything like that because it costs too much. And so everybody wants sage or anything. There's the herb goddess.
Thank you. And you guys can also, I also create a lot of personalized
I
formulas
like
of
that.
teas. In fact, I'm working on a big order right now for Sandy. I don't know if Sandy Christmas is in the room. Hi, Lorne. But she has, everybody has their little this, that, the other, tension, headaches, arthritis. So feel free to private message me and we can put together something also that's perfect for you as far as an herbal blend. We can look into any medications that you're on, any contraindications. Joshua, I'm working with, he's telling me what's going on in his life, and we're working on basically getting him on a holistic
Nice.
program because, like we said earlier,
Hmm.
no medication. Meditation is the best medication.
I love that.
I have the weirdest slips all the time too. I'm like, what?
It's just my accent, right? And not only I have an accent, but I have this squeegee voice now. Okay, so that just makes it worse when I talk.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh my god. But also, yeah, the herbs.
We
That's
love
why,
it.
yeah, I love it, and I know
Yeah.
I missed out this morning. I was the winner, and I wasn't there. I was up until 4 working on the ones, so I missed your show this morning.
Oh,
And
that's
I went to watch
okay.
the rerun, and I was like, oh my
You're
god.
I've got some
But it's okay.
You're like,
I'm gonna.
woohoo!
I'm sure.
I won!
And again, it's supposed to
Hey,
be.
Charm.
It's supposed to go to the right person, right? I wasn't there for a reason because the person who won it probably
It's
needs it
true.
more. I have lots of herbs, so yeah, that person probably needed more than I do. But I would love to try. I definitely want.
It ended up going to
I definitely
Susan.
want to try your. I gotta get some, the licorice, the one that you were saying, and the one with licorice and
Mm.
marshmallow, whatever. Which one is that?
Oh, a lot of my formulas have licorice in them.
It's for the.
Um, I think an expectorant, yeah, it's a sinus tea. I'll be putting that one up on the Etsy. After my show, I went and slept for a couple of hours. I had been
Yeah.
a little bit under the
Yeah.
weather, but I feel really good now. And of course, I've been after watching the first half of your show. I'm like, yeah, I got up, I made some tea. Actually, I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it to the post office, but it looks like I will.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
thank you. I know. Thank you. And Cass, thanks you. And Sandy, thanks you for getting me up and getting into there. Because it's if I'm feeling ill, I don't mix herbs and I don't pour oils if I'm not feeling well. If there's a weird funky energy, I make sure that I
Absolutely.
clear that, because and that's my number one priority is to, put into these
Yeah.
products that like how you do, that we really, really
Yeah.
take this seriously. I don't have television on,
No.
reality TV with
No.
people yelling at each other in the background. I've got the Moses Code meditation. I've got, I don't know why I keep wanting to call Adelaide Anita. Anita, I think I meant to message Anita because every time I raise my wand, I say
Maybe
Anita. So,
it's
hi, I don't know if
probably there's
Anita's
a
still in the
message
room.
for Anita for
Yeah,
you.
because I think I know I do. Ooh, I have to tell you guys, okay. I do. I think something's trying to
Yeah.
come through for Anita, but I'll let you know. But I had the coolest channeling session um at the gym yesterday. I wanted to
Yeah.
share with you real quick,
Yeah.
just in this forum. I'll make it quick. So I went to San Diego State University, and my degree is actually in kinesiology. It's ironic that I have a bachelor's in science, but I'm such an empath. And so I was sitting in one of my offices, and I was staring at my diploma for what how the
Yeah.
spirit does this, and this is how you guys will know that this is spirit because you'll catch yourself. You're like, why am I just like totally glazed over, staring at something, and it's
Yeah.
like, this is weird. So I was staring at the emblem on my diploma, and my mind started to wander to, being there and whatever. I hadn't looked at it in a long time. So the next morning I went to the gym, and it was like, as I was driving, it was one of those things where I was like starting to feel emotional for no good reason. And I was like, I might cry today. Like, what I was really feeling like spirit was pulling me. And the way that you guys know this, a lot of people struggle with all of the emotions of being an empath, and they're like, how do I handle this? Really, again, I pray and I meditate a lot, and I do the breathing a lot, and this really helps me to differentiate when I know that it's my emotions or not. You know, you just logically ask yourself, is this me? Do I have a reason to have, you know, a racing heart, for example? So I'm at the gym and this guy walks by me with his headphones on, but he has on a San Diego State sweatshirt. And I started to get a visceral response. Heart started to beat. I started to kind of like sweat on the back of my neck, so I could feel that there was spirit wanting me to reach out to this guy. So I reach out to him and I'm like, "Oh, did you go to San Diego State?" And he's like, "No, actually, my friend did who passed away." And I'm like, "Okay." So he didn't have to tell me that his friend passed away, but something told
Yeah.
him to tell me that. So then I'm like, okay, and he goes on his way. And so I really start feeling this energy, and I start feeling a lot of heart pounding, and this energy is very excited because he can see that the connection is there. He's gotten me to where he wanted me to go that day. So I tell him I had my headphones on. You know, the sandal phone will use the music a lot of the
Mhm.
time for messages. And I told this spirit, I said, okay, I feel you and I know that you're here. So I wanted to let you know I use music. So I've got my Spotify. I have this playlist that I listen to. It's over 400 songs. And it's got everything from Disney to Billy Joel to Tupac to, you know,
Mhm.
like everything, every genre. And so I said, the next song, that'll be the song, and I'll take that message to your friend, whatever it is. And so the next song that came on, and this guy who I had was channeling for, he was a big buff, you know, guy. Right? He, you know, is sweating. He's really working hard, and I was kind of intimidated to bring him this message through. And the next song that came on was "The Circle of Life" from The Lion King. You know, the one that's
Yeah.
"Nas
Yeah.
at the beginning of it. And I
Yeah.
love that song. In fact, I've told my mom if anything should happen to me, I would love for that to be played at my,
Mhm.
you know, wake,
Yeah.
because that song, "The
Yeah.
Circle of Life," it says it all. It says it all. And so I was like, oh my gosh, now I'm going to go up to this big, you know, hulking guy who's working out, and I have to tell him this message that his friend is wanting to bring through. So I just went up to him and I signaled him because he had his headphones in, and I was like, I'm sorry to bother you, but I wanted to let you know that I have a message that's coming through for you know, and I let him know what I do, etc. And I said, does the Lion King song have any meaning to you? And he's like, oh my gosh, me and my friend used to watch that movie with my children all the time. And that, you know, that he was like, yeah, the song, and I'm
Yeah.
getting chills
Me
right now.
too.
And so I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I was like, yeah, totally. And I was like, so this guy who's
Yeah.
crossed over, I think he was
Yeah.
murdered. He's watching over
Yeah.
this guy's children, because as soon as
Yeah.
you know, the Lion King stuff started to come out, I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
he's watching over your children for sure. And you know, I was getting also a message that he was like meant to help
Yeah.
him in business. I said, there's some business endeavor that he's helping you with, and he was like, yeah, this was my
Yeah.
business partner
Yeah.
who died, you know. And so I was like, wow, that's crazy. Right from the night before, everything was set into play with, like, you know, the emblem on the diploma and
Wow.
everything. So I don't know, Spirit wanted me to tell you guys that story because I've been getting a lot of questions about, like, how do you know? And it's just, ask yourself, what if I follow this gut feeling? What
Yeah.
if, you know, if you feel this flush or your heart rate goes up, a lot of times people immediately associate that with anxiety, and then they'll have like anxiety attacks, when really it's
Yeah.
spirit, you know. And whether it's a good spirit or a bad spirit, Diane can probably go more into that, you
Do
know,
you
realm, or, you know, the negative and
do
positive
you think
energies.
that,
But
remember how you did this sacred geometry, waking up your intuition? Did that help you a lot in that? My program?
that was an unlock. I mean, yes. It was kind of like the first Paul Santisi video that I had ever
Hmm.
listened to, the audio. It was like it took me somewhere else. I'm feeling Michael now in the back of my neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, totally. I mean, it was like, it was, you know, it was one of those things when I did Diane's Divine Sacred
Hmm.
Geometry course. It was one of those things that's almost like deja vu, like a lifespan of
Yep.
deja vu, or even like
Yep.
a multi-lifespan of deja vu.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, you start to go, everything starts to
Yeah.
unravel when you do the sacred geometry. I don't know if that makes any sense. You know what I just realized? I'm going to start doing it
I
with
was
my
just going to,
wand.
it's funny you say, I was
Tracing,
just going to tell you, you know, when you protect your home, you do this, the jump, you can do it with your wand. I was just going to tell
yes.
you that. You're like, whoa, you just read my,
I just got chills up and down both of
absolutely.
my arms right now so much, and I have like tingles in my nose.
Choo, choo, choo.
I'm definitely meant to
Choo,
do that. You're right.
choo,
You're
choo,
so
choo.
right.
Yeah.
This is all coming together, Diane.
Yeah.
It's like the wand, the sacred
Everything.
geometry.
Yeah. It's baby
I gotta
steps.
stand. I'm standing with my bad posture.
Oh, don't be
Oh
hard.
my
You're perfect.
gosh.
Listen, you know,
Yeah, no,
everything,
you're
baby
right.
steps.
Bless you, little
Baby
hip.
steps. Baby steps. Don't expect too much. Guys, a lot of them wanted know everything, but how long did it took you? You know, it doesn't happen overnight. she's been working on her for many years, right? Years, years
Continuing to
and
work too.
years,
Continue.
working towards of, and then you know what? Each time we work towards it, more, we unravel more, and we always, and we have to be open all the time to keep learning. We never stop learning. Never stop learning.
And you have to
And
believe
you
it.
gotta be
Yeah. And you have to be diligent. I mean, every morning, Diane does this too. She does her rituals every
yeah,
single morning. It's the same thing. It's the same with any
yeah,
category, whether it's an athlete, I'll use athletics as my,
yeah.
example. It's what makes the difference between somebody who is very happy and successful in their athletic career and somebody who never really launches their career because they didn't go to
Mm-hmm.
practice and they went and did whatever
Yeah.
instead. It should be an enjoyable
Yeah.
practice. Don't be afraid, to do these things because it really will connect you. This is the stuff that will
Yeah.
connect you to source. We get these questions all the time. How do I connect to my spirit guides? How do I know if
Mm-hmm.
I'm an empath? You have to sit with the silence. These shows, we're giving you the tools, like how Paul always says, assisting the able and becoming more
Mm-hmm.
able. But you have to take these tools and go
Yeah.
do the work because you have
Yeah.
onion layers
Yeah.
to peel
And
back.
there,
But you guys
it's
can do
tools
it.
to help
You
us,
guys can do
tools,
it.
because the magic is within you. But every tool help us,
Yeah.
and even if it's one little thing that we unravel, which it is one little thing that we have unravel, and then next and next and next. Always work on yourself. I always tell that to
It's a
myself and to
spiral.
everybody. Absolutely. I wonder if Paul is around because Paul,
And your guides are still here.
what was that?
I was just saying, and your guides are so here too. It's
Yeah,
another
yeah,
theme that we've been talking about
sure.
is just first and foremost when you feel that spiraling, and where am I? Just talking to the guides first and foremost. Michael, bring me back, whoever your main is.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Where's Paul? Where's Paul? the,
On point,
the
Daddy.
minute I start
Woo!
saying that, then Paul will appear. Paul! You know those the birds? You know the, how do you call those birds? Those white birds that flies around. If you listen to them careful, they go Paul, Paul. You know which ones I'm talking about? The one of those white birds.
Is it why do I want to say doves?
No, those
Doves
white ones
coo.
that eat
They go
everything. The
coo.
ones that you give them everything, they eat everything.
Seagulls?
No, and they're near the water mostly.
I'm like shouting.
What's the name of them?
Yeah, seagulls.
Seagulls. Yeah, yeah,
Like from
seagulls.
Finding
Yeah.
Nemo. What did they used to do in Finding Nemo? Mine, 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 mine. Remember, have you seen Nemo Finding Nemo? Mine, mine, mine. Because they think everything is theirs and they want to eat it all. Mine,
Yeah,
mine.
but the seagulls, if you hear them careful, they go Paul, Paul, Paul.
Paul? Oh, you're right.
Paul's. I wonder if Paul's listening to this. It's like those girls.
Just don't do the Polly want a cracker, okay? Don't say that.
Not pigeons. Yeah, the seagulls. The seagulls. Those are the ones. Yeah.
Oh, I had plenty of those in
We do have
Southern
lots of those.
California.
They eat
I
everything.
bet,
They eat
yeah, in
everything you give
BC.
them. I don't know how they. And the little beak, they fit. They fit so big things. I see them like swallowing things.
So I grew up next to SeaWorld in
Mhm.
San Diego, and the seagulls are such a problem that if you ever go to
Yeah.
SeaWorld in San Diego and you buy food, they'll dive bomb your churro and they'll grab the churro right on out of your hand and take off. Therefore, SeaWorld has a
Leticia.
policy that if you go up and you just tell them, hey, SeaWorld
Oh
just
my
ate my
God.
churro, they'll give you a churro. It's like the honor system.
Oh my God. Ladies, she's in the house. Finally, Leticia, welcome home. She's
Oh,
back. Oh
Leticia.
my God, Leticia, you came to your goodies.
Yeah, I've had
You
magic
got, I think
travels.
you got your thing and you got the pyramid. Oh my God, Leticia, I'm still waiting for mine.
Ah. Leticia's going to have one sacred space
Oh
going
yeah.
there. She's gathering a lot of big,
I'm
awesome,
excited
powerful
for her. I
pieces.
can just see her opening her stuff right now. I'm like, I want to be there with her opening.
Surely
Oh my, she's got a bunch
bring
of
her on live.
packages. Oh, Christmas time. She came home. See,
That's the best when you come home from like visiting somewhere and you've got a bunch of like
Yeah,
cool
a little
packages waiting.
gifts. A welcome home gifts.
I
Oh my God.
know. Leticia had some good
She's
pills.
awesome. She's awesome. I'm so excited for her. Leticia, I go to sleep. I go to
I
sleep with mine.
know.
I take it everywhere. I don't take it out. I love it. I just love the energy of this. Since I got it, I haven't been able to take it off. Just when I shower, but that's about it.
That thing's awesome. I'm gonna swipe
It's
so
the
I can see it
Kuan
better.
Yin.
Oh my
Kuan Yin,
God.
and it's you were
Beautiful.
talking about today this stone too, the obsidian, black obsidian.
Obsidian. Where's
It's funny you were
mine?
talking
I
about
think
that this morning because I
uh,
have the Kuan Yin, black obsidian.
I couldn't get
And
obsidian
then you
out of
were
my
talking
head.
about
I
the
kept
angel also.
trying to
It's
think.
funny how we're working like the my all my this batch of ones, they'll have the angel rainbow crystals, and they have that white one.
Are you
They have the
serious?
white one that
He's
when you
nice.
play with the
Mm.
light, you know how you see different colors. It's the white one with the when you play with the light. It's so cool.
Yes, I have one of those.
Wonder.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna turn this light on back here. Boston is totally right here.
No
Sorry, I'm
problem.
just running out of the frame. Boston's just sitting here listening to
Yeah,
your.
Jingles is too. Jingles
Oh,
gets
now
too
she leaves.
excited with the wands, and I like.
That's so
She
funny.
gets way too excited. It's like Jingles, leave the wands alone. Imagine all the wands
There she
for
is.
one cat. It's like overwhelming for her, and she's running around all happy. It's like, oh my god.
I have to watch my
Mm.
wand for sure. Yay, it's so much brighter now. I can actually see you guys. Yeah, look at the
Yeah, yours is
Lemurian.
the Lumerian. Yes,
Hmm.
nice. Mm-hmm.
See the sparkle?
Yeah.
Yay!
And then you had the blue sun. Did you read what the blue sun does? The black one, the blue
Which
sun.
one? No,
Oh,
I might have.
oh,
Tell
I'll
me, or
send you.
unless.
I read up on that. It's connect the spirit, and
Okay,
again, it connects you with the other side and all that stuff. Very magical. The blue sun is very
it's
magical.
working.
Yeah, that one wanted to go with yours
It's
again.
absolutely working.
So much control I have of them. They want to be certain way, and so much control I have. Like I mean, but somebody wants like a white and red. I put that, but however it's gonna come out, they come their own way. So I don't have too much control of them. Like
And it's
this one
perfect.
here, I'll show you this one here. This one here, this one here wanted to have the black. She's all white and she's
That is
got the teal
amazing.
colors and the little black feather for badassery.
That is
Yeah.
amazing.
You
Oh
know,
my gosh,
did you
the
see the
sparkles.
phoenix one? I'm so in love with the phoenix.
The
But
rainbow
it's the phoenix.
colors.
There's a
That's
phoenix color. You know
amazing.
the phoenix? The thing is, pictures
Mm-hmm.
don't do justice. You know that. When you saw your one in picture and you saw it in person, it's so different. It's got like
If
orange
that thing's
and red
prettier in
and
person,
fiery, and then the phoenix feathers are like blue and green and red. It's like
I love
I'm
that.
so
Oh
in
my
love with it.
gosh. And the copper
Yeah.
wire
Oh
wrapping.
yeah, the copper
Mm.
and the stone.
That one just gave me a chill.
Isn't this beautiful? I'm falling so in love with this. I actually
The aura quartz is going to make
I
it
thought
so
somebody else was
powerful
going to take that, but
because that also has metal.
you know what? I thought this was going to be for somebody. Ironically, did not click with that person. I was like, whoa. So this is there out there. I think it's for Cass. For what's her name? Cat. 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 Cat G. Because it clicked with her more.
Yeah,
Which one else? Let me show you another one. Yeah, we'll maybe show them all while you're here. And,
that one, Cass does
yeah,
like that
this
one.
one here.
Patty likes it. Oh my
And the ones that
gosh.
don't have feathers, I can always
Wow. Look
add.
at that.
The feathers. There's one here that I actually, I believe is this. Oh yeah, this one here. I may add these feathers to it like this.
Oh, it's like
No, I
detachable.
haven't
Now
attached it.
look at
I
how
haven't
they're
got
getting
attached to
really.
it yet because not everybody likes feathers. But
It's it's, I don't know if the feathers would survive in my house. I don't think the
not
feathers
everybody
would have
likes
made it.
feathers, so
So,
I didn't
like,
make in purpose. But if they want the
because I'm
feathers,
using mine
I
so
feel this will
much.
look nice because this one has like copper and it's got like aqua. It's got the purple. It's got blue. It's got the green.
Those colors
It's got a
give
lot
me
of
chills.
colors. Yeah, and there's the stone.
Is that a crystal ball at the tip of it? Like right at the tip right there?
The blue, I believe. Yeah, it's a
Whoa.
blue ball.
These are
And they all have
amazing.
different. They all look different. They all like you know what, and that's how they like the first generation. You're the first generation. They're very powerful. They're very powerful. But the first generations were a
I
little
love
bit
my one.
simpler, but they're very powerful. Don't underestimate the power of your one. You ever watched Indiana Jones? That one where choose the
Oh
cup.
yeah.
Remember the cup that was this?
Yes.
It makes sense.
I love that movie. Was that The Last Crusade, that
I
one?
can't
Oh no.
remember.
I don't. I want to brush up on my Indiana
That was
Jones.
my
I love Indiana
favorite too.
Jones.
Or choose, and I always remember choose wisely. Choose the cup. Which cup are you gonna take? Choose wisely.
Choose
I love that because we do
wisely.
that in life too. Choose wisely. Always. It's interesting.
It's so
Well, I better
true.
get back and read more cards for these guys because they're like, how about me?
Yay!
How about
Oh my
me?
gosh, thank you so much for bringing on.
Travolta
I
already followed
know.
me.
Well, they stuck
Travolta, you already
around.
got the name for yours. Oh my God, Travolta. Travolta, this is Travolta.
Ooh, look at that
What's hers?
one.
That's the
Wow.
only one. They're all
That
taken.
one's
Like the ones that are
amazing.
taken, I'm not showing it. This is the only one that is taken and it wanted to show itself for some reason. Because in the Travolta was here.
The purple. Oh, it's so, that one looks really powerful. It looks nice and like heavy. Oh, nice. I
Yeah,
love it.
I love it. I love them all. I want to keep them all. That's it. I'm keeping them all.
You guys are gonna love your wands. Just for
I'm keeping them
meditation.
all.
Yeah,
No. Lorny, yours is
I'm
away
keeping
there. They
mine.
didn't want it to come out. Lorny, it's on the side. Carl's, yours is on the side there too. They didn't want it to come show themselves, but this one here wanted to be a show off.
So
It's like, look at
shy.
me, look how beautiful I am. I'm taken.
Speaking of
That's
show
what.
off
That's what.
spots,
Maybe Travolta is like, look at me, look how beautiful I am. I'm taken. Eat your heart out. What do you got there?
as soon as you started laughing, Boston got so excited and started like running around
Your
the
kitty.
house, frolicking.
Aw. You know, it's funny because
She
my
loves
cat too, when
you.
you're talking, she comes and right now I don't know where she went, but every time I do my show, she knows that not she doesn't bother when I'm in the show. She stays away. But when I'm watching your show, she's there. She's like talking to Hunter. Oh, it's so
This is all my packaging
cute.
materials. Hunter's right there, and
Cutie,
there's
cutie, cutie.
Boston. I think he's about to pounce on her right now.
Oh, don't they do this to them?
You guys want to say hi to
Don't they do
Diane?
that to your packaging?
It's so difficult for me to, sometimes I have to
Yeah,
put them away when I'm
yeah,
doing my packaging because
yeah.
they want to sit in my lap, they want to get it. Have you guys seen these biodegradable? This is made out of corn.
What
Like you
is
can
it?
eat it. It's like a Cheeto, and they love it. And so they're always constantly trying to get, this is my packaging. If you guys ever get these, you
What
could
are they
actually eat
eating
this.
there?
This is
Like
what
the
I package my
packaging?
stuff in. Biodegradable. It's just made out of corn.
Does
So
it
the
taste like
cats,
what? What are you
they
eating?
love it.
Paper?
Tastes like Cheetos without
Oh,
the
okay.
cheese. I'm serious. It's yummy. Like you could survive on it. But yeah,
Now I
I
gotta
have
order
to.
something for you. Just make
I
sure
have
your
to put
tummy's there, the
it away.
right stuff. They're not eating the wrong thing there. It's like then my stomach's gonna blow up.
I'm like, this is vegan. When this is what I snack on when I'm sitting here packaging my stuff. I'm just like eating the packaging. No, but this is, for those of you who are receiving my packages, when you get this, it's not styrofoam. You can just put that in your sink, pour water on it, and it's
That's
going to
cool.
dissolve. Or you can eat it.
That's so cool.
Or you can put it in
Now
the
don't eat
compost.
everybody you get like that because they may
Yay!
not be those ones. Now imagine everybody's gonna
I know. They're like, oh, this is. No, but my cats love them. So, and they love you, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for bringing
Paul's
me
in the
on and letting me
house.
talk about what I'm
Thank you,
doing.
Kimberly. We're gonna bring Paul in now. Yo, Paul.
My friend.
Thank you,
Yay!
Kimberly. You're always
Hi,
a blessing.
Paul.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
We love you,
Diane.
girl.
I love you, Paul.
And stay tuned. Let's see what Paul brings us on the table now. Can you get yourself out, or you want me to? I can do it.
Let me see. Let me try.
No? Paul's in the house. There we go. Yeah. And Paul. I told you, the minute I start going, Paul. Paul. Let's see. Paul's in the house. Wee. Paul's in the house. Here he comes, Paul. And I see genuine light workers sign, but I don't see no Paul. Paul. Oh, he's got the one. He's got his one. Woo-hoo. Look at that. Putting his energy right into you guys with intention. Powerful intention, Paul. Woohoo! Hi, Paul.
You know, I got the wands, and I didn't go through the instructions that you guys got from Diane, and I'm pointing at Patty, telling her to make me a sandwich. It didn't work. Like, Diane, what's up with the wand?
You don't supposed to play with other people's energy. You can't control other people's energy with the wand, and that's in the instructions. Do not.
I didn't get the instructions, and I wanted a sandwich.
Free will will not work on it. Hi, Shayna. So read the instructions. Hi, Paul.
You never sent me the instructions.
I didn't.
No.
I gotta send it to you then. It's a download. What do you got there? Oh, your key. Yeah, that your Paul's antithesis is different. It's a selenite one, and it's got a key. So when he leaves the one at home and he has the key, he can connect with the key. The key will be a mini one. There you go. That's the mini one that connects to your one, and then you can use that little key to set your intention. Like it, Paul?
So what's going on?
Nothing much. We're doing the show, and I've been showing some of the ones. Not too much. I am going to show them all after I finish talking, or I'm going to show them nice one by one. But I've been showing a couple and been reading cards. A lot of great information came out today. And we had Kimberly over. We read her cards and talked about her gifts. And yeah, it's been pretty fun. And all these amazing people here are here, and they're awesome. We're having fun. What's up, Paul?
Anita says, you need to make Patty a sandwich. Anita, I have cooked a meal for Patty multiple times a day for 10 years. I think she's maybe made me 2 or 3 meals in 10 years. So she can make me a sandwich. Pow, Patty, pow! Make me a sandwich! We're just teasing you, Anita. But not really. Anita, I cook. I've been cooking food for Patty since before we met. So
that's all. Yeah, Paul's a great cook, guys. You got to see his recipe. His food he puts in the man. His food is so good. I mean, lucky I don't live near Paul, because I think I will probably gain so much weight. That food looks so good. Oh my God.
I don't hold back on the calories when I cook.
No, then you ruin. Yeah, sometimes when you cook, you gotta cook. But it's so good, man. Those pizzas.
Look, Patty's getting defensive. She goes, not true. I clean and do the laundry and take care of the kids. Right. We're talking about you cooking. Because Anita told me to make you a sandwich.
You look, Charlie.
Nothing to do with cleaning.
Look what Charmaine said. Paul should design a one sandwich. No calories.
You know, you guys, tomorrow night, we got a little lesson I'm going to explain to everybody. And I'm going to talk about the ego, how the ego creates confusion, how confusion, when unaddressed, leads to depression, and then how when depression unaddressed because you're depressed because you're confused, because the ego's making you confused, so you don't know why you're confused, so you're depressed, how that leads to madness, or what they have relabeled as mental illness. So tomorrow night we're going to talk about getting a grip of the ego when it comes to that specific character trait to eliminate confusion, because it's very serious, it's very detrimental, and the system knows it affects billions of people, and the system, the influence here knows if it keeps the masses confused, they're pumping the mental health industry. And hey, you never know, it might get cut during that segment, but we're gonna roll with it, because it's true and it's in plain sight. If you look it up a little bit on your own, they're not trying to hide it. They tell you. They switched madness to mental illness, and boom, created an industry. And it's all because of confusion. And you're only confused because Channel 4 tells you something different than Channel 5. Channel 7 tells you something different than Channel 4 and 5. The newspaper from city to city and county to county will tell you different stories on the same event with misleading information. Then everything is so convoluted. No wonder you're all confused. No wonder confusion. And the ego loves confusion. The ego's like, oh, we got to confuse one. And the ego just starts messing with you. So we're going to talk a lot about that tomorrow night.
Yep. And we talked about stuff that I'm amazed they haven't cut me off when I started this show. We talked about some stuff. Like I talked about how this flu it's man created. It's not a flu thing, that it's natural. And they're even affecting animals now too.
I mean, you guys, just think about it, right? The flu is a virus, right? A bacteria, something. If time in the calendar is a man-made creation, how does this strain know what time of year it is just to come out and get us? Every single year on the calendar, as like clockwork, all over the world all at once. So how does a germ know? How does the germ have a built-in calendar if the calendar is a man-made consciousness observation? Yeah. And time for the flu shot. Really? You know, we're doing well, because out of all the people I surround myself with, only one of my friends totally believes in the flu shot. And that's not bad. No. I'm down to one. And the only reason he's my friend as much as he is because I've known him since we were 8 years old. We've gone through hell and high water together on multiple occasions. He's been ruled clinically dead about 5 times and keeps coming back. So there's a little special relationship there. And you guys want to know the truth on how I'm able to answer questions so effortlessly with you guys? Because my buddy, the questions he asks me, he pushes me so deep. He brings me to the brink of consciousness. He brings me to the cliff where there is no physical word equivalent to answer your question. It's you applying it. It's the feeling you'll get demonstrating your question. So he's brought me to the edge of consciousness and nothing so many times that when you guys ask questions, it's a joy and a pleasure to answer, because we're so far off the cliff over here. And then once we get here, now we become able. And then you start asking able questions. Now we're way up here. And that's where it's fun. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. Are you reading the questions, Paul? I was just reading a couple here. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm looking for. Petite says, boom, insight. Yeah, there's a lot we're going to talk about tomorrow night. We got a good show.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring in a whole new pocket of friends, non-physical friends, to co-create the show with us tomorrow.
I look forward for it. Oh boy. I haven't talked to Paul this whole week. I haven't had a time to have a conversation. It's been run, Paul. So yeah, we never planned the shows. Whatever happens, it happens. Travolta says she refused to take the flu shot. Yeah, I don't take the flu shot neither. What time is the show? The show is, where did Paul go? I lost Paul. The show is at 7 p.m. Pacific time on Paul's end. Paul, where did you go? Paul! He poof. Where did he go? He went quiet and then he... Magda, at your job, they made it mandatory. Wow, let's bring Paul up here. Paul's back. I'm going to tell Paul this. Hi, Paul. Welcome back. What happened?
I don't know. I got axed.
You know what Magda was saying? They made the flu shot mandatory at her work.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of places it's mandatory. Yeah, that was fun. I got booted. You guys know. I'm like, oh, watch. Let's just say it how it is. And
yeah.
I didn't like that one.
Demonstration.
Because you know the whole Facebook algorithm, it scans the words we say, and if you say too many words that they don't want you to say in a period of time, they just cut you.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant program. Whoever wrote it, the algorithm. I tip my hat to you because it doesn't require a human intervention. It's a decision. Yeah. Like you know when you're on eBay, in your account you get in trouble or your account gets suspended or removed, that's all an algorithm that makes that decision for eBay. It's not a person. So that's why if you call and say what happened, they tell you it's an algorithm. The system is in control. The humans aren't in the decision-making process on these apps, you guys. Yeah. So when we get annoyed at Facebook, there's not a specific person. It's the algorithm. Yeah. And the algorithm is brilliant to know what it knows. Like that's artificial intelligence at its best. Yeah. I mean that's impressive. So every time I get booted and stuff like that, I'm like, wow, I'm impressed. Because we don't get to have that software. No.
Well, Paul, like I was saying to you, we're controlling everything, every move, everything. Even if you think that you're not being watched or anything, we are being controlled by everything. Yeah. Everything. We're like, basically, it's like we have to know how to use the system to shine our light. It's a challenge.
And how you do that is you just become more aware of yourself. That's number one. Because when all of us are feeling good for a second, a half second, second or two, we're winning. We're in control. So unfortunately, most people stay confused and aha moment confused. They do this. Mm-hmm. So they're always here more, feeding this. Yeah. So that's why we talk about always just work on feeling a little bit better. That's where you have your force field around you. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. And we always talk about stuff that we're not supposed to be talking about.
I know. I know.
But it's Paul and me. We do it. We love talking.
I mean, golly, if we get this much adversity just talking so generally, I mean, what happens the day we just actually unleash? Because folks, Diane and I, we hold back. Like we're holding back like a good 99% of what we really want to say. Yeah. We're getting this much adversity over the less than 1%. I mean, who?
No. Woo-hoo, for real.
Wait till you guys come to the live event, the live meet and greet. The walls are gonna shake. Yeah. And ideally, after this meet and greet, maybe in a year or so we can do a cruise, because out on the water, there's so much less resistance. You're getting the frequency of the core of the earth out in the middle of the ocean. So much more can flow out there than it can on land.
Oh my God. I mean, water, you know, if you guys have trouble thinking or anything, take a shower. Like, say you don't have an ocean, you don't have any, but take a shower or put the water, run the water. Water helps so much with our imagination and our creation and unblocking things. Water is amazing.
Yeah, and the hot water in the shower, if you take a nice hot steamy shower, it opens up the theta state for the mind, and within theta it releases creativity.
Yeah.
So when I need to tackle something or change how I'm feeling, I'm always in the shower, lights off, hot water.
I love showering. I'm always showering. I take 2 showers a day. I can take bath. I'm in water all the time. I had to move where I can see the water from my balcony because I need the water near me. I need the water. Even though I am not.
I have a water view out from my kitchen. I got a water view of a huge reservoir surrounded by forest.
There you go.
So I look at the same thing every morning. I'm staring at the water. In the spring and the summer, it all grows in. It turns into a jungle. But in the fall and in the winter, I got clear water shots right off the kitchen.
But even though if they are covered up, the water energy is around there. You feel the energy too. Even if
when I go for a walk down there, it's awesome.
So nice.
Great.
Yeah.
I'll tell you guys this story because years ago, before I lived where I live now, I worked for the city. I was a laborer. I was a city worker. Believe it or not, I worked for the city, and I could have had a lifelong career. I knew the right people. I could have had a solid, easy-going, flowing job. So years ago, I worked it. That's boring because you get to do nothing and get paid not to think. Wasn't my cup of tea. But anyways, I worked for the water department, and the town I'm in now was the neighboring town to the main town I worked for. So they sent me over here to help these guys out at the water treatment plant because it's right there. And every year they put in 50 pounds of copper into the water. It kills all the fish, but it also kills all the algae because that's a drinking supply. So you put 50 pounds in a year. In June, that's it till next year. And the entire water supply for a year. So after I stopped working there, the guy who replaced me, that following June, he went to do what I did a couple of years before. He put in 500 pounds of copper into the water. He killed everything. He tainted the water for 6 years. We had to boil water. Don't drink it. Don't brush your teeth. He messed up the whole water supply. He killed everything. He killed the fish. He killed the algae. He killed the birds. The dude wiped it out.
What the heck?
Completely wiped it out.
What was he thinking?
Yeah.
Like, he did it on purpose or he was an idiot? I mean,
the town probably had bags of it because they probably bought it on a pallet. And some guy said, put in 50 pounds. And he probably, I don't know what he heard. He heard 10 bags. I don't know. He didn't read the bag. But he put in 500 pounds in the water supply. Messed it up. The good news, well, there's no good news, but I virtually got paid. I didn't have to pay anything for water for a few years because it was toxic.
Yeah. But he killed all the animals.
They backed off on billing on the water.
That was for him.
He's long gone after that endeavor. He cost the town millions, so he's long gone.
What did he got? Did he got charged or anything or no?
I don't think so. I think they just fight. It was an accident.
I wouldn't doubt it. That accident was planned. I wouldn't doubt it. You know.
So I know someone probably said, we're townies. You just haze people. That's all you do it your whole life. Is you make comments, you lie, and you haze people. That's all you do. And then in between that, you go check out hydrants, you dig some holes, you close up some water mains. Yeah. It's a pretty boring life. It's a solid life. It's a good paycheck. I'm not knocking it. Just my brain wasn't fitting into
No.
it. So he probably said, how much do I got to put in? Some other guy's like, put it all in, and then left. And then he was like, okay.
Oh my God, Jesus. That's crazy, Paul.
Yep.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, to tamper.
That's the stuff you do when you're... Hey, let me ask, did any of you guys remember what I said last week before I canceled the broadcast on the show? Any of you guys retain what I was talking about before?
Let's
Do
see.
you have any clue what I'm saying now? Guys, notice I canceled an entire section of the show. I canceled the broadcast. No one, Diane, I went back and watched the show. There was a lot of people watching. No one commented. What did you just say? What did you just do? What was that? Nothing. Cancel. Cancel the entire broadcast. Anyone remember that? Anyone know what I was talking about before I canceled it?
I'll let you talk.
Anyone have any
I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a candy, but I'll let you talk to Paul. Okay, keep talking to Paul. Oh, my God.
John Stewart says, haha, Heather Nicole, nope. Joshua, wow. Yeah, tomorrow night, guys. Bring your questions, bring your curiosity. Because it's on.
I'm back.
We'll talk about a lot.
I want to get a candy.
We got a big show tomorrow. Yeah, nope. Don't watch, didn't watch, don't remember. You don't remember what I was said before? I did that, huh?
Too funny. Too funny.
Oh, I got this as well, Diane.
What do you got? Oh, you got it. You got your. I'm gonna give one away today, but
these are my gifts from Diane. I got the man wand. I got the dragon's claw. I got the other wand.
I know. I keep sending gifts.
Little
to Paul.
chicken.
The chicken.
Big
The chicken. Oh, one of this. This is what for Patty. Patty, this is what I was talking to you about. Kuan Yin.
Oh, okay.
That's in her way.
Yeah.
And you should get it goes really fast. You should get it pretty soon. Patty.
Okay.
Your Kuan Yin.
Yep.
That's for Patty, Paul. You may want to keep it because it's such a good energy. So, Patty, if you see Paul wearing one of these, you know that's yours. Just in case. Just in case. Yours is the lapis. He's gone again. He froze and he's gone. You're welcome, Patty. Yeah, this is the one I was telling you that it's in your way. It's gonna help you a lot. It's gonna give you good luck. It's gonna protect you. You're just gonna love it. Where did Paul go? Again, let's see. I think he's back. Here we go. Where did Paul go? Paul. What's going on, Paul?
Okay, look. Watch television, eat processed foods, read the newspaper, listen to your local politician, listen to your doctor. You need help. Everyone's here to help you. It's not your fault. You're a victim. Now we should have a clean broadcast. All right, we should have. Is that clean? Is that okay?
I see what you're doing. Yeah. Go to the doctor. Take your medicine.
Yogurt.
I already was saying do meditation.
Take your medicine. When you go outside and you see a chemtrail, climb to the highest tree and breathe it in. When it rains out, go drink, collect and drink that water as much as possible.
Drink Coke.
Drink soda. Go watch zombie movies. Go watch horror movies. Spend all your time on Netflix watching dramas and all these shows?
I'm just saying, so whatever he's saying, do the opposite, okay?
Oh, yeah. I'm stroking you, folks. This is all in a satirical satire.
That's when people start telling.
Fire.
If I told them earlier, Paul, it's funny how you're saying all that. I was telling one of the girls that to do meditation, and she understood I was saying medication. And I go, the day I start telling you to take medications, I'm turning into a reptile, okay?
Yeah.
Then don't listen to me. The day I start telling you everything that Paul just finished saying to you, the minute me and Paul turn telling you that, then there's something wrong. That's when we've been taken over by reptilians. But in the meantime, not yet.
Yes, folks, I was kidding. I was just kidding. I was kidding.
Well, Paul was saying that. I was saying, no. It's just so that way they don't cut you off no more.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Sometimes when you say able, Diane, sometimes it does. To me, I hear it sounds like evil sometimes because you say able. Able. You say E-B-A-B. You go E-B-L-E. Able. And sometimes quickly. So Facebook probably hears that as evil. They're like,
that's why they don't cut me off.
Yes. Keep her on. Keep her on. She's going. She's converting. Go, go, go.
You know, Paul, Siri doesn't understand me. You know, Siri, remember last time she started having a conversation?
Yeah.
She started talking, Siri, and blah, 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 blah. I didn't even didn't ask her anything. She doesn't understand me. And especially now, I still have my voice squeaky with my accent. Oh my God. They won't cut me off. They cannot read my talking. At least I can decode that, Paul.
Yeah.
I got the protection against those programs because they cannot understand a word I say, which is perfect. You know, when you call in and check your credit card and they say, tell us your number, I have to punch them in because if I tell them the number, it's wrong. If I give them my date of birth, it's wrong. You said it wrong. I go, no, damn it. That is my birthday. You said it wrong. Oh. I have to type it.
Wow.
I cannot, you know how these phones you can, if you want to text somebody, you can dictate it. Impossible. You'll probably be getting who knows what if I would dictate my texts to you. It would be hilarious.
Well, that's one of the things I appreciate with you because I can just dictate and whatever it comes out with, I know you're going to figure it out. So I never have to autocorrect or fix anything that I send Diane. Sometimes she knows what it means. It's great.
Yeah. And so many times I text you and I realized that the computer, it changed the word. I'm like, and I know you will understand it too, so no worries, right? But how many times I wrote something and it writes something else? Like, I did not write that. What the heck? It changed the words.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
You know, the good news with all this quirky technology is you guys are really pretty gentle on me for my spelling and grammar. Same with Diane. You don't really pick on us too bad for it. And Diane, sometimes, it's horrendous. And I double check everything 2 or 3 times. And someone put on here, Siri is a tracker, Charmaine. Did you guys see the Facebook video where the guy, he didn't have any cats. He didn't even go on Facebook. He had the app on his phone with Messenger. He wasn't logged in. And all throughout the day, he's like, I need to remind myself to get cat food. I can't forget the cat food. And all day long, a couple times an hour, he'd say, I need cat food. What cat food is healthy? I want organic cat food. And he just started speaking all these things about cat food. By the end of the day, when he went on Facebook, he was getting advertisements for cat food. And he documented the whole thing.
That's hilarious. But you know.
Yeah, and he opens it up, Facebook, right on his timeline. Oh, there it is. Ad for organic cat food. Hilarious. Imagine that.
That is so funny. Yeah. Oh my God. You know, it's funny. Yeah, guys, my spelling, I mean, when I do my PDFs and all that, forgive me. The message is there. But
well, at least you type the PDF the way you speak.
I do.
So it matches up. Well, they can understand it.
They do.
They
These
know
guys,
you wrote it.
the
They know you
beautiful
wrote
thing
it.
is that
Yeah.
my group, they understand everything I tell them. And when I explain it to them, they understand it. And when I write something or when I speak something, I don't let the ego get in between. I don't care if I'm saying it right. I don't care if I'm spelling it wrong. I really don't care about those ego based. Those are programs. So guys, don't
Yeah.
worry
Yeah.
about too much your things. This is an example, okay? Those are ego based programs, right? Oh, you could no. And when I let it come through source right directly, I just let it have it, just as it's supposed to be, without adding the ego based programs. And so me, I'm allergic to ego based program. Practically, I'm allergic to all that. I'm allergic to
Yeah.
rules, big time. I'm allergic to the you have to do it this way. I can't. You know what? Especially if it's man-made stuff, Paul. I just can't. I don't like following things. I just don't. I'm allergic to that stuff. When I go to work, for some reason, I feel more sick when I go to work. I go, what?
Yeah.
How come? I
Oh
was
my
feeling
God.
better at home. The minute I go to work, I start coughing more. What's going on here? My
yeah.
poor spirit.
Honestly, I was heavily involved in society with coworkers everywhere, and for years and years and years, and employees and everything else under the sun. And I got to tell you, I love just being by myself the
Me
most.
too. I do enjoy that. I enjoy the quiet, and I don't watch TV. See, did you see the music you hear? This kind of music is
Yeah.
all day and night. It's playing. Even my cat comes and sleep
Yeah.
around. See, my cat knows the vibrations of certain music. If the music is good, the cat will come around and sleep around, likes it. If the vibration of the music is not good, she will run away. She literally runs away. Sometimes, when I'm watching Facebook and then my cat is beside me, like when I'm watching Kimberly, the cat is there. I love listening to Kimberly. But if I pop in, sometimes, when you press, guys, and you go into, somebody has shared a video and you're not going to
Yeah.
watch it. And that happens a lot on Facebook. And I end up in somebody's, something that I never watched, but somebody who I just kind of like cannot, my whole DNA doesn't want to watch it. My cat runs away too. It detects that. So watch your animals too, right? The reaction on your animals too. It will help you
Yeah.
discern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Sarah. Sarah's taunting us. Please talk reptilian. Sarah, you've had enough reptilian.
Sarah!
Sarah, talk reptilian. Sarah, you have had enough reptilian talk.
Yes, Sarah.
Process it. Process it.
Look at the eyes.
Oh, I've been throwing a lot at Sarah this week.
Sarah, don't look too long into the eyes.
Yeah, I told her that. Yeah.
Don't.
Look, she goes, I see them everywhere. Yes, we know.
When you detect them.
And I told her, no, you don't freak out. Just observe.
And don't stare too much. Yeah.
And don't stare, because most will say that or that. They're a good chunk are temporarily just hijacked.
Yeah.
Then there's the other level, that's their intent. So then there's, you keep playing with it, Sarah, because then we're going to dig into the levels. Yeah. I didn't talk levels this week. I just said, look, right? But we can't talk about it yet. Yeah. You don't qualify.
Yeah.
Observe, and then we'll go into the levels.
Yeah.
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 That's advanced. That's advanced.
Sarah. Little bell for Sarah. It is epic information. It is. Hey, Paul, now that I got you here, I'm going to pick somebody's a winner before I forget. Last week I forgot. I finished the show and I didn't pick a winner.
Yeah.
And then I came back.
All right, let's pick someone.
I came back and did it, but I don't want to forget. So now that I got you, let's assist me. And So you're my witness that we're gonna pick a name for a winner, and they're gonna pick between the heart or the claw. Okay, here's one. Ooh, there we go. Let's see. And again, the winner will be the winner. I decided to switch that. If you win, you get the gift, whether you're here or not. But I'm not gonna chase after you. When you win, and you know you win, you send me a message.
Hold on. I'm gonna write a name down too, and if I know what that name says, I'll show you, and if not, I won't.
Okay.
But I might.
Okay.
I'm just taking a guess.
Okay.
Taking a fun guess, friendly guess. No impression,
No
no
problem.
knowledge, no intuition.
Let's see. Ready? So
Yeah.
the name is John Stewart.
No.
But there was another name attached to it. Let's see. Let's just see who was. Maybe you picked the other name. I'm going to tell you what was the other name. The other name was Brodo Cavallo.
No.
So John Stewart,
No.
if you're here, you win either the claw, the dragon's claw, or a heart. Your choice. Yeah, you can get one like paw color, or you can get this one here, which is this is the opal, or you can get even if you want this kind of color. Okay. So you're the winner, whether you're here or not. I know you were here earlier. I think I even read him. So if
I saw him a few minutes ago.
yeah, so when you watch this, you pick one, either the heart or the claw. I do have this in my store, so feel free to go to my store and pick a color. Tell me which color you want. Send me a message with your address and what you pick, the heart or the claw, and what stone do you want with it that are available. And then you're the winner. Congratulations. Yay! There, no, that's Joshua. So you won, John. So at least I already did that part, and I don't want to forget. Hey, Leticia. Yeah. I won today in Kimberly's, Kimberly's, you're supposed to be there, and I wasn't there today. Out of all the shows, I was doing until 4 o'clock. I was doing ones. So beautiful. I want to keep them all. Here's gone again, Pa. Where did you go? Hi, Kim. Cajun. Hi, Cajun. Let's bring Pa back. My goodness, Pa, what's going on? What's going on, Pa? What did you say now?
I didn't say
Did
nothing.
you say?
It's okay.
What were
fine.
you thinking?
Santizi's gonna go, and then we'll see you guys.
Okay.
We will see all of you guys tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Facebook for a Genuine Lights Working Show number 18.
Yeah.
And we need to do chakra clearing. That's something we didn't do last week. And we'll do everything that we usually do. So bring your questions, and we're going to talk a couple traits about the ego and confusion like I talked about, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And we're going to continue to talk about the basics and build our energetic foundation of awareness deep and strong so we can build anything we want as high as we can imagine. And that's going to be exciting. So, all right, everyone, I'm going to give you back to Diane.
Before you go, Pa,
you guys.
Before you go, after you go, should we do I'm going to do a chakra clearing. Which chakra should we activate? I'll do it now, and then you stay, if you want to stay here or if you want to watch it behind, it's up to you.
I think we should go for the green.
The green one. It's funny. That's the one I have right here. You see how fun? I had it right there. Right in my hand. The heart chakra. Now, you see, you got that one good, Paul. Should I?
We get there.
Yeah. Do you want to do it while you're here or while you're out?
Sure. I'll do it while I'm here.
So we're going to do a heart chakra activation right in the heart. So I want you guys to watch this green ball twirling around your heart. And this is my wand. It's funny because it's the one, it's named Love. She decided to stay with me, and she also brings the love. So that's why I pull her today to do the heart chakra and opening our heart to unconditional love. So see this twirling, and once you have the image, close your eyes and picture again that the pink and the green twirling in your heart, activating your heart chakra. Feeling your heart opening to love, to unconditional love, to self-love, to love to everybody and everything in this planet. Opening the heart chakra, activating the heart chakra, activating heart chakra, activating heart chakra, activating unconditional love. Put your hand in your heart and feel the hand of Jesus putting his hand on top of your hand. Feel warm in your heart. He's giving you unconditional love and helping your heart to activate to that unconditional love. When you activated your heart, you activate your powers with the whole universe. Activating heart chakra. 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 Heart chakra activated. Take a deep breath in and let it out, out, out. How did that felt?
All right, awesome.
You felt that, Paul?
Yeah.
Thank you for assisting us, Paul, and being here.
No problem. Thanks for keep bringing me back on. Because you
goodness, what's the show
showing
without
free will
you?
by accepting my request to come back.
Oh, Paul, what's the show without having you as a guest? You're part of the show. You're not even a guest. You're part of the show. You're part of the show. You know that.
All right. Tomorrow night, we're going to have another rocking show. So get your coffee, get your tea, crack a beer, pour a glass of wine, and let's roll.
Thank you, Paul. Have a wonderful night.
You too. All right, bye, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I'll give you back to Diane. Peace.
Wee! Woo! And that was Paul Santisi. Yahoo! You guys felt all that? Did you felt that? It's so powerful. I know. It's so... The heart chakra was a nice thing to open. And since we had Paul, it was called to do that. Yes. Now, who wants to see the wands? So guys, I made the wands. Let me just, there's a filter here that I want to take it off. So I want you guys to see the wands. Well, let me just see if I can do this. I don't even know how this filter, last time I did it. Let me see. It's not going, oh, there we go. There we go. Let me see. How do you take it off? I don't even know how to take the filter. Oh, there we go. Here we go. There we go. Okay. So now what? Okay. So how do I do this? Oh, there we go. But how do I get rid of this? See what I mean? I tamper it. Oh, there we go. Oh, oh. That's funny. Wee! Wee! Look at this. Can you guys see me? Out of a sudden, the thing flipped and all this light came up. Did you see that, guys? Look at all this light. Anyways, I'm not doing this, so I don't... Why is all this light out of a sudden? Can you guys see me? You got your black obsidian coin? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good for you. Well, okay. So who is looking to have a wand and who is connecting to a wand? I'm going to show you the ones that are available. Okay. Okay. And then you guys, let me know which one you want. Lorny, yours is on the side. Yours is on the side. I didn't bring yours here. Where is this light coming from? Did you guys see this? Like, honestly, I turned off the filter thing. There's not enough light here. And I feel this big light right on my face. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. So, let's show the ones. So I got, well, I don't know which one to start for. So if you're interested in one and you're serious about it, and you're gonna let me know here, that way we don't go with misunderstanding. If you want the one and you're gonna pick it up, then we say, okay, that one goes to you. And I don't know, I'll give you my, let's see if I can do this. The link where you can go and purchase it. But you need to let me know that you purchased that specific one. That way, there's not confusion. I know, yeah? I don't want you, and guys, if you don't get the one, don't freak out. So I put the link right there. I don't know how to do to pin it. How do you pin it? Pin it. Oh, there you go. I pin it. There you go. Spin. Okay. So I don't want guys, if the one doesn't go to you, it's because it's not your one. The one would choose you. So if you connect to the one, okay, and the one is calling you, trust that feeling. And if you go try to purchase it, let me know here that you're going to purchase it that way. Not two people goes and get it. Okay. So the first one that I see that that says I want that one, it's the person that I say that's your one, okay? That is if you're interested. So let me show you one. Who wants to see the phoenix? Who's interested? Okay, let's start with the purple one. This is the purple one. Purple green. Purple green. Purple green. This is the purple green. It's got a purple feather with a black feather. It's got the Aura Angel crystal right there. I will show the phoenix. This is not the phoenix. This is not the phoenix. The phoenix, I didn't name them, but only the phoenix I name it. This one I call it purple green. Purple green with black feather, okay? I have a couple I will show you. So again, keep in mind, purple, green, black feather, okay? Purple, green with a black feather. So I'm going to take pictures later and show them, but make sure if you want one specific, you let me know you're going to get it, and then that way not two people gets it, okay? That's the purple, green, black feather. Okay, let's show another one. Okay, then I have this one here. And I can always add feathers to them if you want. This one has white. It's got the teal color and copper. Again, I don't name them until you get them. You name them. But again, how do we know? This one has different colors. It's got blue, copper. It's got like a green right here. Pictures don't do justice. You have to see them in person. Yeah, this is kind of like a unicorn. It's got different colors. It's got blue. And this one here, I was thinking if the person who gets it wants me to add the feather, it will have a nice little feather right there. But I didn't put feathers on everybody because not everybody likes to have feathers. Sometimes you just want your one to be this way. So this will be the one with the possible feathers. Okay, so if you're interested in the one with the several colors, the possible feathers, that's the one. Okay, let me show you more. Then I have, okay, let's show you the phoenix. The phoenix, here's the phoenix. Phoenix, look at the colors on the phoenix. Look at that, guys, look at that. It's just like the bird, the phoenix. Look at that. I still love this one here. The only one I named the phoenix because I was thinking of a phoenix when I was doing it. See? Yes, it's fairy dust. It's got fairy dust. So it will always, the fairy dust, every time you use magic, you'll have fairy dust. All the time. Yes. I know, it's beautiful, isn't it? I know. And I'll tell you how they're made, okay? Let me just show them all. So which one else? Oh, then I have this one here. This is a red one. It's a red one. They all have fairy dust because the fairies were filling it up with their love and their joy. Look at the stone on that, that stone is a rainbow aura, and it's a white one, and it's the white one that it changes colors. And that's the red one. You can call this the red one. The red one if you're interested in the red one. Again, I can always add feathers if you want. Let's see, then I have the silver and pink. Silver and pink. Again, the photos does no justice. Silver and pink. So this is the silver and pink. The red one. Okay, what else? Did I show them all? How many did I show? Oh no, I still haven't showed this one here. Look at this one here. This is the teal, the white teal and feathers. I know. I promised you I was going to show you guys. This is the teal with the feathers. There you go. I know, isn't this nice? Again, how are these ones were made? So they are infused with fairy dust. And the fairies are dancing around. and they bring the joy and happiness into them. And then I have 4 archangels also bringing their magic and their blessings into them. The 4 archangels are Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Gabriel. And then they have the unconditional love of Jesus. And there's a process in making them. So they have a special music playing, lots of love going on. Oh yeah, Travolta, yours is the only one that wanted to show, that came to me and wanted to show itself. Because he knew you were going to be here. That's yours, Travolta. Look at yours. There you go. Do you guys want me to show you another one? Like I repeat, anybody wants to see another one again? Oh my God, they're all pretty. Yes. And then I have, yeah, I think I show you everything. I was working in more, but there have a way to work them, and I have to be, I don't want to rush them, and they take its time to do, and the energies on them are, What was that? Oh wait, I was thinking. What was that? You were thinking of that one. Which one? Which one? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take pictures and I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, like I always do. And if you're interested in it, you connect to me. Let me know you want that one, and you can go purchase it. Right there is the link, and then I know that's yours, and then you'll be part of a group. We have a private group. Pause there, and be a private one owners, or even the crystal ball owners in a group, and you have your wand, and there's PDF on how to use your wand, how to use also a PDF, how to do a magic circle, very simple one, so like that it doesn't confuse anybody. Also, there's a PDF on how to use a pendula, and there's a PDF, MP3 with a shamanic drums. So I'll leave you at that. I wanted to show it to you guys. I mean, this is no auction or anything like that. Just like to show them, and whoever who decides that wants one, connect to me and let me know. Yeah. I promise you guys I will show you the one. So yeah, they will call you. The one will call you. They will call you. And when it's yours, it will say, I'm going home with you, and you figure a way to get it. That simple as it is, and you get it. Basically, you get it. Even if you have challenges, it'll figure a way to get you. This one is so pretty. I really like this one too. This is the one with the possible. The colors on this one is so nice. So many colors. And the stone in the middle. See how it changes colors. Yes, Susana. Susana's didn't choose. Nobody chose them before. This one, I could add this. It depends who wants me to add it or not. But it could go like this too. I didn't add the feathers yet, because not everybody likes feathers. So I left some without feathers, some with feathers. Yeah. Yeah, Susana's was funny, was like this one here. I'm keeping this one. Love. I'm keeping love. Love. Nobody picked love. Susana's nobody had picked, and I decided to keep it. And she cleared some blocks in me. And after she finished with me, then Susana appeared. And then and it's Susana's now. But I didn't name yours. This one here, I already named it. Love. So love is staying with me. I'm adopting. I want to keep them all, but I know they'll all have their own owners, and they'll come along. They'll come and choose. The person who likes it will connect to the one and have its one. So guys, we ended up the show with that. Yeah, the pink one. Which one are you talking about here? I don't have a pink one made. I have the red one. The red one. I think somebody connected to this already, but I think the person is not live right now. I have a feeling somebody connected to this one too. So, I mean, some of you guys connected, but some of them, the person's not even here yet. They'll connect later. Oh, you can have yours. Oh no, this one here is Travolta's. This one is yours, Travolta. It's the only one the other ones that are taken. Heather, Nicole, yours is on the side too, waiting for you. Yes. So they didn't want to show themselves. Only Travolta's, because he knew you were going to be here. That's why. Yes, I gotta still have I have Bertice. I still have your cards to read. So I'm going to read your cards. Let's read cards, Bertice. Let's go back to the card reading here. Yeah, but I wanted to show you guys the ones and let you leave you that before I forget. See, I picked the name of the winner. Perfect. I show you the ones. Perfect. So that if I have to leave, I don't I don't forget something. So Bertice, are you here, Bertice? Bertice. Let me know if you're here. Leticia. I have her name down here. I gotta read Bertice cards. There you go. Ooh, that one just came out. So I'm waiting for Bertice. Oh my God, Bertice. Oh my God. So you got Archangel Ariel beside you. Archangel Ariel is like pink. You got Archangel Ariel by your side, and Archangel Ariel is telling you you have a little bit of financial problem, and it's telling you you don't need to be doing this by yourself. Your challenges, you don't need to do them alone. Okay, there is help nearby. So don't let your negative thoughts stop you from getting that help. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Then I got another card for you. That was the angels. Let's see what the fairies. And the fairies are telling you to admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know the truth. So just be truth. Bring out that truth within you. Be honest with yourself. And sometimes we talk to ourselves and we don't admit some of the truth within ourselves. Like sometimes our ego doesn't allow us to shine our light because we are stubborn and we don't want to admit certain things. And so, yeah, make sure you be true to yourself. And then I have one more card, actually not from this deck, but this deck wants to come out. Okay, so your card came to listen to your wise self. Listen to yourself. Let your inner compass direct course of your life. Listen to your inner voice. Okay, Bertice, listen to your inner voice. I hope you enjoy that read. I know I like to stay longer, but my voice is going again. And I want to save it for tomorrow. But I want to pick one more person for a read. I don't know. The fairies want me to pick somebody else. Who else would pick? Let's ask the one. Let's connect with the one. Who are we going to pick? Let's see. Leticia. Leticia. Yay, Leticia. Are you okay, Leticia? Can I do a read for you? Thank you, guys. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you. Hi, Sherman. Leticia. Leticia. Leticia, and then I'm getting another name, which Leticia, and let's see, one more, Leticia and Charmaine. Okay, so Leticia first and Charmaine. Hey! Okay, let's start with Leticia. Okay, Leticia. Ooh. So, what you got, Archangel Raphael also right now. He's healing a lot of the stuff from the past, which after our work, he's like, you know how we did our work? Um, he keeps continuing healing more as we go. So also, you're going to have a lot of positive new emotional experience, positive new emotional experience. That will also be a lasting spiritual insight. Whoa, whoa, Leticia. Well, what you got in the mail? Did you got the pyramid? Did it arrive? Leticia, did you got your pyramid? It says it did. It arrived. I want to make sure from you that you got it. And there's one more card for you, Leticia. I'm not done, but I want to know if you got your pyramid. Oh my God, you got your pyramid. I'm so excited for you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm jealous. Leticia. Okay. Your desires are within reach with yourself. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. That's the fairies. That's the fairies. Yahoo! I want to move to the States so I get my stuff faster. Leticia, I'm still with you still. I'm still with you. The other card is wisdom. Let go of the need to control things. Let it come, like I was saying, go with the flow and trust in the wisdom of the divine plan always. And oh my God, naked lady. Oh, these cards. Oh my God. Well, I guess I'm showing a naked lady, so they won't cut me off. Well, that was your read. I hope you enjoy that. It makes sense. I know it does. I know. That was Leticia. Charmaine, you're next. Whew. Oh my God, my voice. You know I like to stay here longer, but so long I can use my voice. I have limited time to use my voice. So let's do Charmaine and see if I have a little bit more energy for another one. If after Charmaine I don't feel the voice going, I'm not going to force it. And I want to rest it. So tomorrow at the show, we do more reads. But let's see. Let's do Charmaine. I love doing reads. I love doing this. Charmaine. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so I got Archangel Gabriel for you. Archangel Gabriel will lead you the path, okay? Make bold ambition choices, okay? There's great progress and possibilities. So again, if I recall, you got this card before. Wow. That you have like there's people that you got to share your wisdom with, and these people will actually help you in this wisdom. You got this card before, and Archangel Gabriel is going to lead that path for you, is going to guide you towards that. So trust the guidance of Archangel Gabriel. Yeah, we got this card before. It's funny, eh? It's funny how that works. Let's see what the fairies say. Okay. The fairies also saying that you got the power. Okay, you got the abilities, and you can resolve anything, any challenge that come your way. And the best word, and again, that's my favorite word, say, I can do it. You can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Repeat this after yourself. When you're saying to yourself, I can't, you say, yes, I can. And your mind says, no, but you can. You have no idea. Yes, I can. But blah, 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 blah. I can. Yes, I can do it. I can do it. And stick to that. And believe it, that you can do anything. Any challenges will be fixed. Okay? So you can do it. You can do it. And even though it looks like you can't, as long as you say yes, you can do it. So let's see. Oh, here's another card. Ask for help. Receive in an act of generosity. So If you ask for help, you'll get the help. It's okay to ask for help. Okay? Okay, Charmaine, that was yours. Guys, I really honestly would love to continue on, but my voice is really feeling it right now. So I will let you go for now. Tomorrow, 7 o'clock Pacific time at Paul's Eyes, 10 p.m. Eastern time at Paul's Eyes, the super show. I'll be there. I'll be doing exactly what I do here. Okay? I'll be doing exactly the same thing. And plus, we're going to be talking with Paul, answering your questions, and who knows what we're going to talk about it. We'll find out tomorrow. Thank you so much. I look forward to see you guys always. I love you so much. And again, if any of you are interested in my wands, feel free to message me and tell me which one. I will, again, take a picture, put 1, 2, and 3. That way it's not to confuse you. I love you guys. I love you, and go with, enjoy your day or night and live in the moment. Enjoy the moment. Be grateful for everything that you are. I love you guys big time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah.